That's entirely possible. Or true. Both of those things. And maybe I should go to the bar. I did go to Tommy Gunn's once. And it was rather nice. I don't know what
that is. That a Canadian thing?
I guess it is. Which is weird, because it totally sounds like an American place.
It does, yeah.
Hello,
that
everyone.
Sounds like the most American.
Right?
Are
and
we
it's
live?
got, like, it's so American. We're live now. Hi, everybody.
Oh, hi, everybody.
We're talking about haircuts. So, speaking of haircuts, if we could talk about this.
We can. I mean, this does seem where we're going for the moment.
This is good stuff. So, guys, there's a haircutting place. A barber shop, I guess I should say, in Canada, a barbershop chain. It's called Tommy Gunn's. And it is supposed to be
like a Tommy gun. I just got that.
Was changed. It was as though that lance was swallowing him.
I haven't even started drinking yet.
It makes sense.
Yeah, you know, like a Tommy gun. But Tommy Gunn's is supposed to be like, it's a man's place. You go in and they got a little fridge in there and like, hey, you want a refreshment and stuff. I
don't know. My hairstylist has one of those and they're ladies.
Yeah, well, I mean, like
maybe that's just an LA thing.
The salon I used to go to in Edmonton.
The goddess is indeed
and I loved that place. It was nice. They had like a smock that they'd get me to put on when I got in there, and none of them fit, so it was always just like.
It's because you need to go to a barber.
Like somebody shoved me into a sausage casing.
All regions of Fodland would fall into chaos.
But, I mean, it was fun. I always felt treated nice there. I always wanted to have a local salon where I go in and I, like, know the girls and we chat and hang out. And they're like, oh, it's Puck. How's it going? Oh, hey, girls, what's up?
Okay, that is cute.
Right? Isn't that just like, I want that life.
You could probably find that at a barbershop,
punishment from the goddess.
I don't know. Every time I go to a barbershop, but the 2 or 3 times I have gone to one in my life,
punishment for someone.
It's always like the same kind of like hairy Hungarian guys that are like, you want the haircut?
What even is Canada?
I don't know. That's where our barbers come from.
All the Hungarian barbers that end up in Canada.
Look, this is what happens.
This sounds fake, but I don't know enough about barbershops to...
Look, I've been in 3, and that's been my experience.
Okay.
No, that's not true. At Tommy Gunn's, who was a lovely little Filipino gay guy.
Go back to Tommy Gunn's, then.
Well, yeah, but that was like in Edmonton years ago. There's a different one here.
Far, I guess. Go to that one then.
Yeah, I could try it out.
I can guarantee you there are multiple Filipino gay hairdressers in the world.
I'm certain that there are.
I'm sure you can find another one who treats you just as well.
I will be the judge of that. But
okay.
No, but I don't know. I've gone to this salon twice already, so I feel like I'm committed now.
Okay, I guess. I'm not gonna... why am I arguing with you about this?
I don't know. We're just talking about hairdresser. Look, hairdresser etiquette is definitely something that...
Okay, but I feel like in a post-COVID world, they're not going to give a shit. Because I have not been to a hairdresser in 2 years. And I'm going to walk in and I'm going to be like, forgive me for my sins. I've been cutting and dyeing my hair myself. I don't know what the back looks like. I'm sorry. So, like, I don't think they're going to give a shit. But, you know, I think I did pretty good. This is pretty. It looks good on camera.
Look, look.
You did good.
You have a very aerial, like, okay, so, hello, everybody. Welcome back to Fire Emblem 3 Houses.
He just hit the live button before I was even ready.
We're just talking about hair. I, of course, am your benevolent Dungeon Master Puck, and I'm joined today by my lovely co-host, Ariel. Arkady is back joining me, and we just got the Spear of Destiny.
No,
Lance
we got
of
the
Ruin.
Lance of Ruin.
Sorry,
Spear of Destiny is something different.
Mixing something up.
What's the Spear of Destiny?
That's like
sounds like something.
That's supposed to be like the biblical spear that was used in the crucifixion.
Is it?
Yeah.
I thought it was called something else.
I think. Well.
I know. I guess you're right. It is the Spear of Destiny.
Haha.
Huh.
I know.
That sounds so fake. Catholicism sounds real fake when you stop and think about it.
Yeah, no, look, there's some stuff in there that's absolutely crazy.
Not to travel down that road, but
but that said, we went after the Lance of Ruin, which Felix's brother had it, and he was all like, "Was it? No, okay."
Sylvain's brother.
Sylvain's brother had it. Felix is the other guy. Felix doesn't even have orange hair.
No, Felix has dark hair, and his dad is a DILF.
Yes, Sylvain's brother had it.
Correct.
And he turned into like a weird lizard thing, and I kicked its ass. However, Anna died, so we have our official Mercenaries of Mischief Mom's Trash Bin death counter up to illustrate which characters have died. Patent pending.
I do like that there's enough room on there for probably 20 more characters, just in case.
Look, there's lots of room for things to go down, but we've got the death counter there. I don't know if we'll need it more, but it's there for us should we require it. So now we're in the aftermath of that battle, and Edelgard wants to talk to me about how she loves the Archbishop so much and wishes that they could be friends.
Does she?
Yeah, sure. That's how I am interpreting her
Sounds
words.
like Edelgard actually hates the Archbishop.
I'm going to say I didn't return it, because I would very much like to keep that lance.
I mean, I guess.
There's no need to lie, Professor.
Oh.
No one could have expected you to disobey the Archbishop.
But I wanted to keep it.
Sunshine is being naughty. I'm gonna go give him a snack, and maybe he'll stop.
I checked in with Sangha before the show started. I'm like, do you want to go outside? And he's like, I don't know. I think I'll wait until an hour into your show and then ask you. About Hell's Gautier?
Yes. Miklon was discarded by his family because he was born without a crest.
Well, and he was kind of a goon. Like, I mean, Sylvain was definitely the better brother.
He became a masterful thief and gathered enough ruffians to capture a fortress.
Okay.
Right or wrong, he was a gifted
Sylvain's brother is an asshole, which you would know if you'd picked the Blue Lions. But, like, I can tell you Sylvain spoilers if you want.
Look, you can tell me Sylvain's spoilers. I'll be all right with that.
Okay. I'm a Sylvain stan. So Sylvain has a crest, which is the important bloodline thing, and his brother doesn't. Although his brother's the older brother.
Right.
So basically, Sylvain's family likes Sylvain way better, and the inheritance goes to Sylvain.
Well, and his brother's kind of a goon.
Like, and his brother's a goon because of it, because the system says you get nothing because your brother's better. And so Sylvain's brother has tried to murder Sylvain multiple times. Okay. And Sylvain's just like he pushed Sylvain down a well and left him there and leaves him out in the snow.
Classic prank.
Classic Miklon. Just leave your brother in a well to drown. So that's why Sylvain is the way he is. Sunshine, don't eat paintbrushes. He's a perfect angel cat the entire day. And then as soon as I get on camera, he's like, guess what time it is? Time to be bad.
Yeah, no, I was just saying, I had an agreement with Sangha. I asked him if he wanted outside before I started, and he's basically looked at me and said, no, I'm going to bug you about an hour in.
Yep.
And then I'm going to need outside more than anything.
Yeah, I'm going to put Sunshine in my room for a little while.
Very well. It can increase your magical abilities and allow you to wield the full might of a hero's relic. But one cannot measure a leader's worth based solely on whether or not they bear a crest.
Yeah, some people use Colgate.
There are plenty of talented people in this world without one.
Exactly. I completely agree. Why is everybody so obsessed with these crests?
I mean, this is why this game is infuriating, because Edelgard 100% agrees with Sylvain. Like, Sylvain would be happier without the crest system, because it's made his life miserable, but because they're all so cliquey, none of them fucking talk to each other. If Edelgard actually just talked to people, oh my god. Infuriating.
Okay, are the crests really to blame, Edelgard? Are they?
Their power is granted only to a select few. whom we elevate and allow to rule the world.
Okay, but I literally got like a bin of crests that I could hand out to anybody.
Yeah, that's because you've already
ever
beat the game.
wondered if the only way to create a truly free world is to dispense with the goddess and the crests?
Does the goddess give out the crests? Have we confirmed this?
Yes, they're blessed.
And
they're like a
people will have
lineage
no
thing.
choice but to rise and fall by their own merits.
I know. I know, you're distracted by that ass. I know.
Okay, but look, I don't know. That seems like a leap.
Too much to the professor.
I questioned you whether you revealed to the professor too
Perhaps
much.
I did.
It's too bad.
It is true that our teacher possesses a rare talent.
Yes.
Even I cannot deny it.
That's right.
The ability to wield the sword of the Creator is concerning.
You're concerning.
I've already explained this to you.
Yeah.
My
Like, if they
power
just
alone
stopped
is
acting like
sufficient.
villains, they could have friendship and teamwork with literally every other house.
Okay, so let's talk about Edelgard's plan.
Let's.
Let's talk about Edelgard's plan.
Are we gonna
That's
spoil?
why
Are we
I
gonna try to stay
believe that
spoiler
would
free,
be
or do
for
we
the
not
best.
care?
Well, look, we were staying spoiler free for Dipper, and she's not here, so we can talk about spoilers all we want without her.
All right, so just heads up, chat. Fuck spoilers.
Heads up, spoilers.
You leave
Let's
me no
talk about
choice but to
Edelgard's
take
plan.
matters into my own hands.
Which you don't know because you picked church route.
I'm aware of what the plan is.
Just say it. Are you?
I feel like it's missing a step too.
What's the step?
I feel like it is just like destroy the church, new utopia, and then there's like but
It's communism. Her next step is communism.
okay, but is it
excuse
though?
me.
She's the empress.
I mean, I know. This is my problem with Edelgard's plan. She is on the surface, her plan is like, we're gonna get rid of every like inherited right.
from the truth.
We're going to pick the best people who are
do
qualified
all
for the
that I
jobs.
must.
Fuck the
Might
prime
if all I
minister.
could
It's
was
going to be
so
picking
risky
the
to
best
reach out
people.
my hand.
No more nepotism. And then she puts all of her friends in those positions. Like, Ferdinand still ends up as prime minister. Like, Ferdinand is supposed to be, he's gonna inherit being prime minister, and Edelgard's like, fuck inheritance. Okay, but still make Ferdinand prime minister. Like, it's hypocritical. It is very hypocritical. I do
Look.
like her plan on the surface, but like, I can't get behind it because it's still the same.
Professor.
It's
It's still the same system.
this is part of my issue.
But she does kill God,
You have
so I
shown
can't. I do
exceptional
get behind
skill.
that.
Okay,
in your
but
students.
also me.
I am forever grateful for the sacred. Just as
Why?
unexpected.
The Pope is
You
mean
have
too.
mastered the sword
Yeah,
of the
but you kill her
Creator.
anyway.
No, you don't.
Mm-hmm.
What? You kill her in church route?
Uh-huh.
Holy shit! What the fuck?
shall
I didn't
tell
know
you
that.
about
You didn't know that?
Spoilers.
Okay,
Well,
sorry.
she doesn't die in the other
thought you
two
knew.
routes. No, I'm gonna have to Google church route now. Why? Wait, why do you kill her in church route?
Cause she. Woo!
She turned evil?
Well,
What was that?
exactly that. Like it literally it looks like everything's done, and the game's like, nope, you have to fight her. And I'm like, why? Because she's crazy. Okay.
I mean, that is true.
And she's like, I've lost my mind. There's nothing I can do about it. You're going to have to kill me. So we're like,
That makes no goddamn sense.
okay.
Love it.
But then anyways, after that, it's like, okay, well, I guess you rule the land now. And I'm like, cool. Me and my Queen Petra are going to peace out. Like, it's...
That's fucking hilarious.
What
I
a flame
did
is
not
missing.
know
I cannot find her anywhere.
that. Okay, so I guess if you want to bang the Pope, you have to pick blue lions or golden deer.
Yeah. Because
Okay.
I went church route. She lost her mind. And I had to kill her at the
Professor,
end.
have you seen Flame recently?
And I got to be emperor of the world. So, like,
Bad.
I know I'll be good.
Will you though?
Also, Flane is missing. Stop everything. Flane is missing.
Oh my god. This has one of my favorite This quest has one of my
searched
favorite
everywhere.
voice acting lines.
Where
It's
could
by
she be?
Lindhart when you talk to him in
Really?
the courtyard. He's like, it's just so fucking funny. He's like, you ask him if he's seen Flane,
She
and
may
he's
be
like,
in
of
danger.
course I haven't seen
No,
Flane.
no,
She's
what am I to
missing.
do?
Oh wait, you mean Never mind. His delivery is just so fucking good.
Professor.
Okay, we gotta play this thing.
Yeah. When you come across Lindhart, I'll shut up and just listen to him because he's so fucking
we gotta go
funny.
find Flane.
I forget what happened to Flane. I'm assuming
she was kidnapped by that prick.
Oh, now I remember. It's so funny that I can't remember huge chunks of this game when this is like all I did in 2019.
Man, look, my whole I absorb pop culture content like a sponge. Like when I experience something, it's like it is downloaded into me and then becomes a part of myself. So that's why I remember all the beats.
Begins to creep in from the north of Fargus. Fodlan welcomes the riches of fall.
Yay, fall riches!
Days reaping the golden fields.
We're moving at a decent pace.
We're moving at a clip.
We're in fall.
Yeah. Venture into the wilds with horse bows and empty sacks ready to be filled with game.
Yeah, that guy's really tooting on that horn.
Look, he has one job and he's gonna do it real well.
He is all in. I haven't unlocked any of the new DLC characters. I'm sorry, I've been busy.
God damn it.
And the DLC mode is so long.
It is very long. The DLC mission is also really damn hard.
It's like, oh, yeah, because they're all so fucking fragile.
Not even. Like, I was playing with my, like, maxed out full team.
At present, all we know for certain
and that
is
final
she
boss
has
battle,
not
holy
left
shit.
Dagmar.
Like,
Flane
nothing
is not
else
the
in this
type of
game
person
gave
to
me
just
that much
wander
trouble.
off on her own without telling
I,
me where
it
she
was
is
one of
being
those things
searched
where I
for
was like,
monastery
I'll play some
thoroughly.
Fire Emblem before
But
I go to
found
bed.
nothing.
And I started at
I
like
am
10
now
p.m.
mobilizing the knights to
And
begin
then
searching the
I
town.
blinked and it was 7 a.m. and I still hadn't won that boss fight. And it was
Troubling
bad.
rumors have been running rampant lately.
I'll start
I do
I'll
not wish
start
to
like a
consider
combat and I'll
worst,
be like, cool, I'll wrap up this combat, it'll be over. And it's like, nope, no new chapter, do another combat. Fuck you.
Suddenly, it's daylight.
What is it you're afraid of? Troubling rumors? Tell me more.
There are rumors of someone prowling the streets and attacking
Could it be
innocents
the Death
night
Knight?
after night. The knights have investigated the matter. They have not discovered any remains, nor have they found any concrete evidence.
Oh, Glory Hammer. Download that into my personality. Sir, you're on.
Oh,
The
no.
people are panicked. They all insist.
Am I
someone
sensing
called the
trash
Death
bin?
Knight is
More
coming to
trash
claim
bin?
their
I don't
souls
know, I
with
have
his
to look up
blade.
Glory Hammer.
What
and
is
see.
Glory Hammer? I'll look up Glory Hammer
Oh,
and tell
geez.
you what it is.
There is no way she could have escaped.
Oh, it's banned.
unscathed if
Oh, I
she
knew
were
it's
captured
banned.
by
They're
such a
power metal.
fiend.
Oh, cool.
Where is she?
I don't know. Music's tough with me.
Seteth, recall that impatience begets error. Please do your best to calm yourself.
Seth is so fucking calm, Rhea. Leave him
I think of
alone.
your sister as family as well. You know that.
That ... after your is...
I think of your
I think of your
sister.
sister.
Right, that's what we're calling her. I got it now.
You have my support. We will devote ourselves fully, mind, body, and soul, to recovering her.
We're always dealing with troubling rumors. This place is a troubling
Professor,
rumor factory.
Your mission for this
Fire
night
Emblem
is to
troubling
help find
rumors.
Flame.
Yeah, this
The knights have the town covered, so I ask that you focus your efforts on searching the monastery.
Oh, how convenient. Another mission that doesn't require me to leave the monastery.
We do not have time to waste. You have your
It's almost
orders.
like they schedule it so that there's only one of those a month.
It's almost like you're constantly giving me things to do that I never have to like go to
Flame has
another
gone
place that you
missing?
might have to render or something.
Most unsettling.
Yes, you are unsettling, Hubert. Thank you for notifying us.
It doesn't seem
I've
likely
heard,
that
man.
she's simply gotten
I've heard,
lost.
man.
I'll help in any way that I can.
If I wave hard
our
enough,
mission
he'll
this
see
month
me
is
through
to
the
find
computer
her.
screen.
Well,
This looks
let
like
us hurry and locate her
one of
before
the
anyone else.
downstairs portions of Downton Abbey.
It does.
Like this. Everyone be careful for Lord Grantham's big meal today. He'll be having over the Duchess of Wessex.
I hope Flame is
Lindhart,
okay.
you left the dessert spoons in the wrong location last time.
Damn it, Lindhart!
You can't
One more
speak
error
like
and
that,
you'll be
then.
let go.
Seteth would have a heart attack if he heard you.
Look, Seth having a heart attack. Oh no, wouldn't want that.
I've heard that she has.
Why are you so mean
I
to
suppose for-
He started it.
Church?
He started it.
Did he?
Yeah, he's all like, I don't know if you're qualified, and I'm not, but it's
I
weird.
mean, yeah.
It's rude of him to just call me out like that.
I think his concerns were
We'll
extremely
start by gathering
valid.
information. Someone must have
Violet
seen
hasn't
things
even
that-
graduated high school.
Right. If we work
Basically
together,
a
I'm certain
drifter.
we'll find her.
If we work together, I'm certain we'll find her. Yep. Well, you know where she is.
Power metal isn't my favorite genre, Todd. I do know Glory Hammer. They're not one of my favorites. I like other genres of metal before.
Who are we having tea with?
Who are we? Fuck? What?
Oh,
it's your
Petra.
girlfriend.
We're having tea with Petra.
Do you know her favorite tea?
Yes.
Wow. Wow.
Oh,
That sounded super confident. Do you want me to look up her favorite tea?
it's okay. I got this.
Are you sure?
I got this.
Do you?
I do. Watch me nail
It's
this.
4-spice blend.
That was what I was gonna.
Give me your spare time.
Sure it was.
This tea is smelling wonderful.
You're welcome.
It is my favorite
you.
for drinking.
It was me, Petra. All me. I'm not gonna help. You know what? I'm not gonna help you beyond this. It's your girlfriend.
It is so weird that that's also the same person who voices Aqua in fucking Konosuba. Because
Almost
it's
like she's an actress. And this is
okay.
what she
All
just does.
right. All right.
I have gratitude.
My goal is to make Sean regret that he asked me to do this.
It's needing
It's okay. I thrive on abuse.
No! No, I feel like a garbage person. I'm sorry. No!
Swimming in the ocean. Yeah.
I'm rooting for you and I'm not gonna help you.
Yes.
No, she doesn't like being singled out for being different. Let's talk about recipes. No, damn it, it was the other one. I was right.
What?
2 out of 3 ain't that
Next,
bad.
I will be studying,
you can-
training, researching.
It's still early in the
exploring.
game. Now you know.
I'm having a lot to do.
Yeah. We're all having a lot to do. That's, nod.
No.
No, come on. That last one's always so ambiguous.
It's so unfair. I don't know any
I
pattern
will be
to
waiting
it,
happily
or
for you to be inviting me again.
oh, you're so cute. God damn it, Petra.
Just wonderful, start to finish. Oh, my charm has increased by 1. I'm more charming now than ever. Must be the way that I sit there and don't talk to anyone while I
Right?
stare at them in my maid
The way you
outfit.
look at them like a guppy. She looks like a guppy. Her eyes are just so big and they just stare.
Hello, voice in my head.
It's still weird that you can date the voice in your head.
That's really bizarre.
Oh, maybe not. I guess the voice in your head would know you best of all.
Well, okay, but like I'm pretty sure that's a diagnosis.
And like, can you actually can like that be physical at all? Like that doesn't seem that's
Look,
trying to be tactful around this.
theoretically,
You can't sleep with the voice in your head, can you?
theoretically, you. Can
That's just
masturbate with the
masturbation.
voice in your head. Which is a form of intimacy, which I think still counts.
Hey. It's just like phone sex.
I don't know if I want to go down this path.
I'm not drunk enough for this conversation.
Oh God. I'm feeding the puppy.
Good.
Oh,
yes.
you got a thing. You got a thing from the puppy. I didn't see what it was because I hit the button too
It was
fast.
probably a weapon thing.
Yeah, it's probably more goo, more stuff. All right, who do we want to take to the sauna?
This channel has a problem saying the word goo. And by this channel, I mean you and Sky.
Like, I have a go-to, my go-to for describing
Your
many
go-to?
things is my go-to.
Hey.
Ah!
Ah.
We got there.
fucking hate this family.
As soon as I turn 18, I'm out of here.
What do you mean? You're not my real dad.
Who do we wanna sauna with?
I don't know. Who do we want a better relationship with?
I don't know. I think we're pretty good friends with most of our students.
Take little Beth.
Let's take Anna. Oh, she's dead.
God.
And nobody talks about it. Nobody talks about it.
She's like not really a student. I don't know. Do they talk about it if you kill?
I feel like they
actual
should,
students?
but that would be incredibly complicated
It
to put
would.
into the game.
I feel like that's giving this game too much credit to be going that deeply into relationships.
Oh,
It is a very shallowly relationship.
She's fading. She's
I
fading.
mean, that's true to character. You put me in a steam room, I will pass out.
Oh,
She's
man.
gonna stand up and just collapse and like, me too, girl, me too.
Topple over. And that is warmed up and feels really good. More!
No, she's gonna die!
She'll be fine. Oh shit!
There
She's
she
up.
goes! Boom! Like a sack of potatoes.
Hey! Support points between the two increased. We feel refreshed. All my worries are drifting away.
Yeah, you just kill Tiny Beth and...
Steamed her. I don't have to listen to you. You don't have a name.
But she does have a quest.
Goodbye, student. Weird how that one dude that's always in here isn't in here. Doesn't that seem odd to you?
This organization is incredibly incompetent. They're like, I wonder what knight is out there killing people to death. Who could the Death Knight be? Could it possibly be your colleague, the Death Knight?
Is it that guy that seethes
Who
with
speaks
generic rage and doesn't talk
like
to
this?
anybody?
Some of the lower rank.
This game is not that deep.
It's not super deep, no.
It's not super deep.
This is very surface level. Who can win an axe tournament for me?
Annette could if you fucking gave her an axe and leveled her on it. Edelgard.
All right, let's get Edelgard to win the axe tournament. Edelgard, go ask them a question.
I'm gonna leave.
Seriously, you better win.
Oh my god, she's like twice the hit points of this dude. Oof.
Well, that's what happens when you have a name.
Failure is not an option.
And a giant ass shield that's taller than you are.
It's like
Shit.
decked out in full armor. Everybody else is wearing like training clothes.
Although, I mean, she is like 5 feet tall, so it's probably not that hard.
She's
to
really
find her
tiny.
shield taller. She is very tiny. She's got to stand on a box.
Failure is not an option.
We can't hear you from behind the shield, Edelgard. That's great, Edelgard. Good work.
Now you know your limits.
Also, why am I using a pretend axe and other people are using a real axe?
Cause you didn't stat her with a real axe.
Okay, but she has a real axe. They just
Oh,
give
I
it
guess
to her
maybe
for
'cause
training.
it's training. I mean, I guess that's fair. You don't want them.
Oh, but the other
actually
people
stabbing
get
each
real
other.
axes? This is bullshit. Who
Well,
fucking
you know,
wrote the
but
rules
that's-
for this thing?
I don't. You have to have her equipped with a training axe then.
No way! She's got a real axe. She's got 2 different kinds of axes.
Is one a training axe?
No!
Are you sure?
I'm positive.
Okay. I don't know.
This tournament is bullshit.
You're bullshit.
I'm having a wonderful time.
Bullshit. Oh, good. Okay.
Oh.
Witness my power.
You got your ass kicked with a pretend axe.
I mean, that's probably why she doesn't have a real axe, because she would just
Should
one-shot
just
these
murder everyone. Oh, we got a steel axe plus for our victory.
Ooh.
Ooh. We got fancy stuff. Who could the murderer be?
Is that a Yoda voice?
It's not a very good
Kind
one.
of sounded like a Yoda voice.
All right. You want to do...
What's this?
You never did the online stuff?
No.
Okay, you can do hide and go seek for points.
What?
Yeah. So basically, everyone who's here has gone and talked to the online guy. And then the online guy said, okay, take your character and put them somewhere in the map of the monastery. And then what we do is we go and basically hide and go seek for them. And if we find all 4, we get a bunch of like teacher points.
Okay.
So let's recon training. All right, look at who we gotta find.
I love you. You have no pants on, honey.
Yeah, Ingrid,
honey.
Ingrid, you forgot your pants.
And like you ride Pegasuses, that's gonna chafe, honey.
Okay, so we gotta find Ingrid, Bernadette, blue-haired girl, and
Marianne. Cecil?
Somebody?
Is that Cyril?
I think it's Cyril. All right, begin recon training. All right, I have 1 minute and 30 to find them.
What? That's fucked up. That's so little time.
We're
gonna lose.
No, we're not gonna lose. We're gonna find them.
Okay, meow.
Yeah, that's good. It's inspirational. I think they have to be outside. I don't think they can be like inside of places.
Okay. Meow. Meow.
Okay, we found one.
Okay, okay.
All right, one down.
Meow. It does help that they're like, there's a person nearby.
There's a person.
Hey,
Meow.
Let's appear on the minimap.
Let's see.
What do you do on Friday nights, Beth? I get drunk and make airplane noises. Meow.
Like you do.
Other people don't do that?
Yeah, come on. Other people are boring.
I mean, yeah. Look, this is a pretty quality way to spend a Friday night. We're gonna lose.
Look, I'm on board. No, we're not gonna lose. We got 30 seconds left. Oh god, they're way over there.
3 people.
Oh no, they're all over the place. They're way out there. Oh, figs, friggin' figs. Oh no. Oh no. Oh, where are they? That's not now. Hand job. Oh jeez. Oh man.
Oh my god.
But no, but how did we miss them? Where are they?
This was not good.
I
mean, you got a little. You got a little something.
Hey.
What do you know? Who even are you?
Shake down that child.
we need just walks up to me. We need to find her soon. Excuse me, you are like.
It's her age. She might know where she is.
Oh, you hang out with the other little kids. Man, we should probably give some of these things back to people.
I bet Flame ran
Oh,
away.
yeah.
She couldn't stand being held back by Seth any longer.
Agreed.
I can empathize.
Hilda, I'd die for
To
you.
have an overbearing big brother.
Exactly. But that's. Oh yeah, that is her big brother. Never mind. That's what we think.
Flane's gone missing. Where could she be? If it were an ordinary kidnapping, you'd think there'd be a demand for ransom or something by now. I don't like
the sound of it either, but I do like your ponytail.
You know what I do like the sound of?
What?
Meow.
If she ran off for her sake, I suggest we assume that who Bennett. Let's gather all. I have a favor to ask.
I'm so proud that this has become a thing now. I'm just so pleased with myself. All right. Who we got next?
All right.
All right.
Hey.
Who's here? Dedu, you mountain of a man.
Sweet baby angel. You 6-foot-tall baby angel man.
Full of secret passages.
If there is no sign of Flane's departure, it is possible that she used one of those.
Yes, it is possible to do. I like your
I'd
earring.
die for you.
Whatever has happened,
I
I hope she
climb
is
you.
all right.
I have thoroughly
Spider
surveyed
monkey.
the entire monastery, and yet I have not found a single trace of evidence that suggests Flane was abducted.
Boy, are you gonna feel weird when we find her in the monastery.
Perhaps we must seek out personal recounts rather than physical evidence.
Let him him be. He's real traumatized. And his hair looks like spaghetti. Just leave him alone.
Kid, you look like somebody spilled spaghetti on your head.
I mean, in fairness to Dimitri, he does have, like, a feral glow-up in the 5-year process. And, like, yeah, he probably smells terrible, but, like, that boy could get it.
Feral glow-up?
Yeah. Have you seen his 5-year look?
I don't know what most of those words mean.
I hear Tomas has been going around asking about her.
He comes back looking real dirty, but real hot. Does that help?
It wasn't just
Yes.
Flame.
I'm sorry you don't speak internet, girl.
I didn't glow up? What the fuck is that?
It's a glow up. It's that you don't just grow up, you glow up. Like, I used to be real ugly, and then I hit age 26, and I got real fucking cute. Glow up.
You know what? That's just what my Padawan said.
Perhaps this is not a kidnapping at all. Do you suppose she could have
Lorenz will also have a glow up. His hair looks terrible, and then he gets pretty okay.
It's like, you know how sometimes you get like those stamps, that those decorative hole punches that you like punch out a shape onto a piece of paper?
Oh my god.
I feel like somebody took one of those and did that to his hair. Do you suppose they could have simply run away? That's possible. I think you're very smart, Lorenz.
And very handsome with your hair.
How'd you fuck up a bowl cut?
Ingrid just about slapped the teeth out of me.
Cause you probably fucking deserved it, Sylvain.
All I did was suggest that Flame might have eloped.
Yep, that'll do it.
Is that a possibility?
I was just suggesting things, and suddenly I was seeing stars and Ingrid was yelling at me.
That sounds like
God,
a lot
I love
of your
Ingrid.
Sounds like...
Yeah, and like Ingrid is one of his best friends.
It sounds like what most of your life is going to be there, bud.
Looking for Flame's kidnapper.
Felix probably also slapped the teeth out of Sylvain's face.
Ah, you're looking for Flame's kidnapper. Yes.
I can't say anything for sure, but I do have suspicions about Yuritsa.
Really?
God, really?
There's something about
You don't say!
Blade lately.
Although I don't think he's the one who kidnapped her. But like, he is the Death Knight. I mean, spoilers.
It couldn't hurt to try speaking with him at least.
Whoops. Look, this beer is strong.
This hour, I think you'll find him sparring with Catherine at the training grounds.
Oh, but he's not there today, Felix. How odd.
Weird. One of these days, I'm going to roll up to this with, like, a drink that has less than 12% alcohol in it and not immediately get trashed. This is not this day, though.
I see. Today is not that day.
Today's not. Today it's the beer that John sent me, and it has, like, how much alcohol is in this?
Like
it's
something out of a
12.5.
Oh, Ferdinand.
And it tastes like coffee booze.
If it were a book, we would have no need to worry.
Oh, honey.
She would be rescued
Oh, you're so
presently by
beautiful.
a dashing nobleman. Do you have any idea as to where she might be? Where she might have wandered off to?
No, but I do know where we can find a dashing nobleman.
Is it you? Is it Fern? Is it in the mirror?
When she went looking for treats to the greenhouse.
The greenhouse. I did not think of that. I will take a look around there later.
Sure.
Oh, I love that he never speaks in contractions.
I hope Flame
So,
isn't going hungry. If someone
He's
really
so stupid.
kidnapped
I
her,
love him so much.
I'll never forgive them.
I love Raphael. Like, I can respect Raphael's chain of thought. He's just like, somebody coming between somebody else and food, because I will fuck them up.
And I'd believe him. Look at his arms. His arms are thicker than Violet's waist.
Not too long ago.
That's an attractive feature.
He was always
Genuinely,
guy.
sorry. I got like a little...
you know?
Like, I can empathize with
I
another...
started thinking about arms and traveled to another continent for a second.
I faded away. I can respect him as another fellow big farm guy. Raphael, I feel like Raphael gets me.
I could see that. You're definitely smarter than Raphael. But I can see... I think you and Raphael would be bros.
Oh, 100%. I got that big farm guy energy sometimes.
I'm gonna... When we finally can meet, I'm gonna fucking lose my mind that you're like 6'5".
Yeah,
like my brain can't process it.
I'm picturing a lot of people are gonna be like, Sean, stand next to me and stuff. Like,
look, I'm gonna meet everyone from this channel and lose my goddamn mind at how tall all the guys are. Like, because I'm used to being the tall one, and suddenly there's gonna be 3 dudes taller than me, and I don't know what I'm gonna do.
Oh dear.
I'm gonna feel very short. This beer is, I could not tell you where it's from because John sent it to me, but it is Goose Island, Berrien County coffee stout. So Goose Island is the brand. I'm going to assume it's somewhere from out of Illinois.
Probably.
That would make sense.
Dead.
But it's barrel aged, so it's like an old vintage. And by old, I mean 2016. Also, I'm just like super fucking impressed he got it halfway across the country in one piece.
Cat, talk to me. Cat, no.
Oh my god, I feel like that cat. Just
Cat, please. Okay, here, have a crayfish. You like crayfish? He looks happy. Have another crayfish. He looks so happy. Have another crayfish.
Guys, Puck is 6'5". Puck is super tall.
I'm a big man.
I'm 5'7". And so I'm used to being like I'm used to being very tall in my friend group. And so like when I finally meet y'all, I'm gonna be like, why are you all so big?
Yeah, like I'm tall, but I'm also like wide.
That's good. That's good for hugs.
My name is Puck, and I like warm hugs.
Oh my god! Oh my god. No, you should do an Olaf cosplay. Because I do Anna, and Luis does Kristoff. Come to California and cosplay Frozen with us.
Let's do it. Well, I'll cosplay Frozen with you guys, and I'll be the
I'll be the biggest Olaf.
I think I could pull off that.
Professor, did you want to talk?
Or I could be Snowball.
What? Me? Abduct Flame? You can't really believe I did that.
I hear she was always yelling at you.
No!
No!
Don't accuse him of that!
May sound silly, but I was too scared to even look. I couldn't bear the thought of finding her in its depths.
Oh,
also
Alois.
a himbo. I don't know why people hate Alois. He is just a big old himbo.
I don't hate Alois. He's a lovable goofball, but I like to give him the gears because that's.
Why?
When I get the impression that another character would be like my friends, I like to give them a hard time.
Okay.
No.
Hello there.
I wonder where Anna is. Hey, how's it going, Anna?
Wait.
I thought you were dead.
I thought you were dead. Are you sure you have this set to killing them?
Yeah, it's set to killing her. I guess she just hangs out after she's dead because I couldn't select her in the lineup for steaming and stuff.
Are you sure you don't have it set to just take them out? Because there's a setting where they're just knocked out of your choices, and there's a setting where they die.
I'm on classic mode.
I'm gonna look up the different modes.
Okay. How are things? I don't know.
Difficulty differences.
I'm on classic mode.
Puck does sound like a bear of a man. I think Puck is, in fact, the true hug bear. In fact, I know this because my character's father, Ogbog, existed before I did. And that was on him. He created Ogbog, the original hug bear, before he even knew me. And I'm so grateful he did, because when I rolled up to this channel and was like, hey, I have a stupid idea. I want to be a nice bugbear. Instead of him being like, no, that's dumb. He was like, hey, do you want a dad? And I was like, I found my people. Of course I want a dad.
And when I introduced Ogbog into the show, people loved him. I wasn't prepared for the response that he was getting.
Hey, welcome.
But people were down for Ogbog, which I'm so happy about because he was just so cool. I guess since Anna's a merchant, she can't be eliminated. I suppose so. I mean, she's definitely not in my crew anymore.
I guess you are on the only difficulty. I mean, yeah, I don't know. I have personally never played on the hard difficulty, so I don't actually know what it looks like. So maybe they do just hang out in the monastery, or maybe they can't die until the second half.
You're not as into self-flagellation as I am.
I mean, not in this way, at least. On video games. In my real life. Did you slap the teeth out of Sylvain? I'm real proud of you, babe.
I need you to go slap Sylvain again.
I love you, girl. Never
I haven't much
change.
to go off of, and perhaps it's out of line for me to feel so uncomfortable. But something has been bothering me for a while about Gilbert.
You're not wrong, but you're wrong.
I've met him somewhere before. I also noticed him staring intently at Annette once.
Put it together, babe.
No. Like, I feel like a lot of people at this school hang out at the stables and get kicked in the head by horses. Because they're just not... They're not all there. They're not all there.
The game does have 4 horse girls. It's Ferdinand, Lorenz, Marianne, and Ingrid. Oh, man. If I was...
Hey there.
So one of the conventions that I go to, Anime LA, they do a thing called the ribbon game, which is you print little custom ribbons that are like this big, of like the award ones, and like they have something to do with your character. And I ran out of time before this last one, but I cosplayed Ingrid to it. If I had had time, I was gonna make Horse Girl Club ones and give them out to people.
I don't know if she
Adorable.
got kidnapped or
But I
what.
ran out of
I just
time
know that Flame's in
to
trouble.
order my ribbons. Also, they're expensive. It really is like it's usually like $100 for a pack of ribbons, and so you really have to like love what you're doing and want to spread the love to other people. But like, oh, I wish I can get my ribbons. They're within reach. Give me a second.
Let's get some ribbons. Let's get some ribbons. I love it. Oh, look, another nameless person wants to talk to me. Hey, student.
Professor.
Maybe you should sit in the chair. I don't have to listen to you. Bye-bye.
These are my ribbons. They're falling apart.
Aw.
But like they usually stick together.
I see.
These are Anime LA ribbons, and yeah, they like.
Whenever we
This one has
finally get
Ignuts
together,
on
we'll
it.
all wear ribbons. Okay.
Let me paint you a picture.
Here's the cool voice line.
Oh my
What
god,
you
I
were
love
talking
him.
about.
I fucking love him so much.
No, I haven't seen her. She's been abducted. Oh, you're looking for her. Sorry, my mind was somewhere else.
He's just so dumb. No, I haven't seen Flame. She's been abducted.
Did you know that, Professor?
I recently learned she has a crest. Did you know that, Professor? No. What do I look like? Hand job?
I could imagine Professor Hanneman would
You
have
do have
quite an
glasses.
intense interest in it.
Yes.
And I mean, since you confuse
Oh,
every
no,
redhead
I'm
in
not
this
accusing
game,
Professor Hanneman of
maybe
abducting
Linhart is
Flame.
confusing every character with glasses.
Perhaps he has the same sickness.
This is red hair discrimination.
Yep. Look.
Professor.
All right.
One day, people will be able to tell Ferdinand and Sylvain apart.
Hey, hand job. What are you doing? Abducting girls?
Young
No!
Flame's disappearance is most troubling.
Don't put that on him!
What? Who would suspect me?
Me.
You know
That's
what?
who.
I'll tell you who. A fool. That's who.
Oh,
A fool.
really? You're protesting awful lot there, bud. Have you investigated her thoroughly? Man, that's... These both seem awful to say. I'll go with that one.
Alas, Seth would never allow that.
Yeah, he wouldn't allow me to either. All right, you have a good day.
However, while Flame's major crest of Setline is rare,
I just
there
snorted.
are others who
This-
possess it.
I never used to like snort laugh, and the people on this channel bring it out.
I don't have to listen to you. You don't have a name.
You know, some of those people probably do have important information.
Well, then they should get names.
Oh my god.
If Flame has been taken hostage, then we know she is alive. At least for now.
Yes, I'm sure you'd know all about this kind of procedure, Hubert, wouldn't you?
I mean, yeah, he would. Literally his job.
That's only logical, Professor.
Of course. Could you not talk like you're pulling the wings off a fly all the time?
I think he's physically incapable of it.
Like, Hubert, could I get you to operate it like
Flame
a
just
like a
disappeared.
5?
He
Just
literally
like-
cannot.
I don't like it one little bit either, Cyril, you adorable little boy.
Oh, are you here to see
Cyril's the
someone?
definition of a scamp.
Alois and Shamir and all the knights are gonna head into town soon.
Oh, do they get to go into town? I've never been. I'm not allowed to go
Can't
anywhere.
believe. Oh, Alois.
Okay, cool. All right.
You're allowed to go places. You're allowed to go to the monastery and to fight.
Yeah, that's...
Whoa.
I don't care what you have to say! Just picture my version of Violet just screaming that into people's
I don't like
faces.
you! You don't have a name!
Hi, Annette. I hear Gilbert's looking for
rumors
you.
swirling around lately about a
Oh,
death
she's so
knight
fucking
who
cute.
kidnaps people from the nearby town.
No, who could it be?
You don't think Flame was, you know,
Kidnapped?
do you?
100% we do.
Absolutely. We can't rule it out.
Whether the rumors are true or not, I just hope our Flame is safe.
Yes, I
God,
hope
you're
our
like
Flame is
4'5".
safe, too. You're adorable.
Adorable.
Meow.
Meow. Meow.
Oh, you have a name. I guess I'll listen
Oh,
to
you
you.
fucker.
I see. So,
Sorry.
Flame has gone missing.
It's just, you see Thomas, it's just like
Fuck
you asshole!
I will do what I can to support the search.
Okay.
It seems that you are a bit suspicious of me. Might I ask your reasons?
Yeah, we did just run up to you and scream, you fucker, so...
Why were you asking about Flame?
I was away from the monastery for a few years, but do not forget.
His forehead is huge. That's a 5.
really
That's
is.
definitely a 5 head.
Monastery.
That is Tyra Banks level of
Yet it was not
forehead.
until recently that I learned that Seteth has a sister.
That is bizarre.
It is only natural to be curious, don't you think?
Everyone at this monastery is a real
There is
bad
nothing
liar.
more to it than that.
Oh, is that all there is to it? There's nothing weird about you. You're just
Meow.
little old Thomas. Meow.
Don't suspect the man who has a cane.
Oh, there's no evil man has ever had a cane.
I shouldn't make fun of people with canes as my cane is sitting 2 feet away from me. Oh, you know what? No, I can make fun of Thomas
No,
because
that
I
makes-
do have the cane sitting 2 feet away from me.
Uniquely qualified. Oh, look, all these wonderful people are in the dining hall. All right,
My
let's talk to
limpy
Ignat.
ass is
I've
allowed
only
to
ever
make
spoken
fun
to
of
Flame
Tomas.
a handful of times.
Oh, well, maybe you should talk to her more, Ignat.
Tiny
Maybe if you
Sky
did,
in
she
our
wouldn't have
house?
left.
She always seems so naive about the ways of the
Can't
world.
remember.
I'm worried about her.
Yeah, me too.
You poor, sweet, innocent angel baby, too.
Do you have feelings for Flame?
He's gonna hate
What
that.
makes you say that? This is hardly the time for teasing, you know.
That's always the time for teasing, bud.
Do you really think
Oh,
Flame
Mercedes.
was kidnapped?
I fucking love you.
It's her inflection is always just like, what's going on? Like, I just love everything about her.
And yet, I trust that she'd pull a Glock on you.
Yeah.
Like, the energy that Mercedes brings is exquisite.
I have a feeling you're right. We really need to find her and quickly.
She's got big grandma energy. She's just got like.
Flame was
But, like, she'd win in a knife
is what you are
fight.
thinking?
Like,
And the villain
I
is inside
don't
our
know. I can't
monastery?
explain Mercedes. She's the definition of that meme, I'm a healer, but.
Yeah.
Like.
Sometimes it's time for violence. I bet you could find her, Petra.
I must have admittance.
I mean, probably not because you haven't yet.
Catching my eye.
Oh, really? Who, Petra? Oh, you
Shamir
mean
is a
about the
knight
kidnapping?
Not like other
Oh.
knights. Her movements are being reminders
Shamir
of...
and Petra's a good ship. I hadn't considered that one.
They remind me of warriors
That's
of
hot.
Frigid.
Sorry. My gaze is showing.
I'm going to a place in my head, and it's nice there.
It was very nice. That was nice and cozy and beautiful there.
Beautiful assassins side by side with different hair colors. Lovely.
Hey, Professor.
Matching color
you see
palettes,
Marilla?
that like pinkish purple and dark green looks very
Oh,
aesthetically
that's right.
pleasing together.
That fucker took Manuela too.
I saw her running off somewhere in a terrible
Oh, that's
hurry.
right. Fuck. Manuela knew what was up, and she's dead now too. I mean, she's not dead. That's not actually a spoiler.
I wonder
Manuela's
if it
not
has
dead.
anything to do with Flame's disappearance.
She's not dead. I swear
Do you know,
that's not a
Professor?
lie, chat. Manuela's fine.
You're on first.
Oh, yes. Didn't you
I'm gonna
know?
be first on
She was
first
the
name
senior
basis
diva
with
in our opera
Manuela.
company.
Aw, that's adorable. I hope you two are very happy together.
Professor.
And
Just
then
love
with
the
me
Dorothea.
also.
Dorothea's like a pop star who just came to school.
Yeah,
Dorothea's Hannah Montana. Except she's not hiding her identity, so she's like not.
So she's just Hannah Montana without the secret identity.
Yeah. So she's like,
hey,
it's like if Kesha came to your college.
Your missing sister.
What is that pose he's doing? Is that agony? That is an idle motion. Todd, I care about Manuela. You shut your mouth, Todd. I care about Manuela.
I love Manuela. She's beautiful.
This is the Manuela Defense Squad stream.
Manuela is a beautiful train wreck, and I will defend her to my last breath. That's why I hate
the name
Handjob.
From Ladies' Night to Manuela Defense Squad.
She would never have left the monastery of her own volition. Why is there not a trace of her to be found?
That perked you right up, didn't it?
Why does your facial hair look like that? Have you ever asked that question?
Maybe, like,
Questionable.
Does your mirror only go to here when you shave?
Very.
I'm just asking.
It's a choice. The millimeter of facial hair is a choice.
They call that a chin strap.
Because
do they? That's a terrible name.
I met a girl once that was like, "Oh, you should grow a chin strap. You'd be so hot with a chin strap." And I was like, "No."
Thank God. I adore you. Don't listen to that lady. What the fuck? 100% should not grow a chin strap. I don't even like saying it. It sounds dirty.
Right?
It sounds dirty, but I can't say why.
Look,
think of it. You could be right.
It's super trailer parky.
Yeah.
When I think of a dude that has a chin strap, I think of like a dumb white guy who's just like, "Oh, what do you think, Earl?" Like no, I don't like it. Hammer
sorry to anyone out there who has a chin strap.
Yeah, look, if you have a chin strap, fucking shave. I'm sorry. That's my official.
That's our chin strap stance. Our
we do not seem to have any
stat strap. Our stat strap. You can do it. We'll get there.
Look, I'm only halfway through this bottle of beer.
I am one of the suspects, am I?
Yeah, you're a suspect, Gilbert. Because somebody said that it might be you, and I have no cognitive dissonance whatsoever. I just
a liar and the only non-dilf in this game.
To rest. Do you know of my, let's call it, unique situation?
Do you mean Annette, that thing that everyone knows about?
Do you mean her dad because like gingers are rare? You're a deadbeat dad.
If Ingrid believes she saw me before, it was likely in Ferdiad, the kingdom capital. Annette she is my. But no, I would appreciate it,
Jesus Christ, everyone's so bad at secrets.
Just fucking say it. Everybody knows. We're not blind.
Fire Emblem, poor communication. Like I know that the poor communication is the point of the game. The point of the game is that the three house leaders, if they had just gotten their heads out of their asses and talked, they would have like sorted shit out. And the point of the game is that they didn't. But it's frustrating.
If the three house leaders didn't have
prejudices.
I was gonna say, the collective brain cells of like fucking, I don't know, a swamp family. Like it's.
Yeah, I can tell that this beer is already hitting hard. So the second half of the stream is brought to you by John, who's not even here.
Excellent.
She appears young. Yet there's something about her that seems much older than
also,
her
it's like a
years
really
suggest.
heavy beer, which is good. I like heavy beers.
But also,
but this is a
surprisingly
fucking
naive.
meal. It's like drinking a loaf of coffee flavored bread.
It's moments like this that I want to give Lysithea a gold star.
She's real cute.
Because it's like anytime any of the students notices something that's very, very obvious, I'm just like, oh, thank God. Oh, it's not all of them.
Lysithea's like the smartest character in the game. I like Lysithea.
Yeah.
Can I give you Lysithea spoilers?
Sure.
you know, Lysithea is dying and is gonna
gasp.
die young.
Oh,
and so
gasp.
this is why I like Lysithea. So like she's dying and she knows it, and she feels like she only has a limited amount of time to succeed in life.
Okay, so how do I save Lysithea?
You cannot, but you should recruit her.
That is unacceptable. How do I save Lysithea?
I don't know how to tell you this, Huck, but sometimes you do just have to let people who are sick die.
No! I am going to rescue Lysithea somehow. I couldn't save Anna, but now I have to save Lysithea.
Okay.
Anna didn't have a chronic illness. Anna suffered from your chronic stupidity. And that sounded extremely mean. I'm very sorry.
I think it'd be funnier if I did save Lysithea and Anna's like standing in the fucking market square like, oh, you gotta be kidding me!
This year, I swear. Some of the lower ranked knights are
No,
searching for her in
Lysithea's
town.
tragic. She's like 15 and she knows she's gonna die young.
The mask he wears is suspicious. Also, everything else about him.
I see. Well, I'll let the knights
Oh my
know.
god, I think beer just came out my nose a little bit. Everyone is so stupid in this game. Of course it's Eureka.
They are super dumb. Like, they just... Alright, I'm gonna go ask Bernie if Flane is in her room.
Lysithea is sort of Dulcinea, but also sort of not, because, like, Dulcinea... I don't want to give Gideon the Ninth spoilers here. If you've read Gideon the Ninth, you know why Dulcinea and Lysithea aren't quite the same. Although I do adore them both. I very much adore Dulcinea so
Okay,
much.
Bernadette, the only way I can know if Flane's in there or not is if you let me in.
I guess I have to let you in to prove it, don't I?
I'm glad you picked up on the things I didn't say.
Bernadetta, the only one good at communication.
Yeah.
Yes,
Oh.
yes, Wild Wolf. Thane from Mass Effect, thank you. I wasn't going to be the one to bring it up, but I'm glad someone else did. I'm going to go on a tiny rant here.
Okay, go.
I know that there is, like, a big movement saying, like, you should be able to save Thane. You should be able to find a cure for his chronic illness and be able to keep him from dying.
Okay.
I'm actually a huge fucking proponent of, like, sometimes people are sick and they die and there's nothing you can do about it and they're just going to stay sick forever. I don't know if you're picking up that I have a personal stake in this, but, like, I actually think it's very important that we tell chronic illness stories that you cannot cure, because sometimes you can't cure chronic illnesses, and it's just going to end sadly. So I actually do 100% think that Thane should die in that game and not be able to save him, because sometimes you just can't. I'm done.
Wow.
I have very strong feelings about this.
This is a deep rant.
It's almost like I have an incurable brain problem.
Professor.
I have a thing where I'm always trying to save everybody.
I know. But sometimes you can't.
But I can try.
You can try. And we appreciate it.
All the knights are gonna...
And speaking of Mass Effect, when I played to the end of Mass Effect, which I guess spoilers for Mass Effect, the game that's been out.
It's been out for like 10 years.
10 years at this point. I played to the end of Mass Effect, and they get to the point where it's like, oh, we're pinned down. You gotta pick a person. You can't have both of them.
In one? Mass Effect 1?
Yeah.
You talking about Ashley and Caden? Who did you pick? Who did you pick?
I tried to get both of them.
Of course you did, but that's the point. You can't.
So, like, I literally took the time to go back and forth.
Thanks, Professor.
God. You
Between the
physically
two of
tried
them.
in game.
Yeah, I physically tried in game, and I went
How'd
back
that
and
go
forth,
for you?
and I was pissed right off because I got there and they're like, "Oh, I'm pinned down. It's so bad. I'm gonna die." And I'm like, "There's nobody here. I killed everybody. You're fine."
Wait, so who ended up dying?
I believe I saved Ashley because I had already cultivated kind of a relationship with her, and there was no like same-sex relationships in that version.
That is very true.
So I had no reason to save Caden. I was just like, Caden was kind of my bro, but by then I was already bigger bros with like Gareth and everybody else.
Yeah. I didn't romance anyone in Mass Effect 1 because my heart belonged to Garrus and I couldn't do it. And so I was so happy in Mass Effect 2 and they were like, oh god, the monster fuckers, they win. I guess you can date the weird bird T-Rex man.
I thought the same.
Fuck yeah, Garrus all the way. Love that weird bird T-Rex man. Best choice ever. Although then in Mass Effect 3, Caden suddenly hit on me. I was not about that. I did not like that choice. If you play a femshep and you don't romance Caden, but he lives, in 3, he'll suddenly be like, but I had feelings for you. Despite me never being, like, interested at all.
I never said anything. Or
I
did
just
anything,
sat here.
But, you know.
Filled with lust for 10 years. Shut the fuck up, Caden. I'm dating my weird T-Rex Birdman.
You should have noticed.
Don't bring this up.
You should have just
It was
noticed.
weird. It was weird, and I didn't like it, and I didn't appreciate it from Caden.
You should have just felt the heat of his passion.
No.
Radiating from him.
He should have left me alone.
At any moment.
Yeah, for all those BioWare execs who are watching, don't random pull out dudes who confess their love to you 3 years later. It's weird.
Yeah, that's...
Especially when you're in another relationship.
It's like I'm in the middle of something.
Yeah, like, I'm very committed to Garrus. There's a reason I didn't pick you to begin with, and it was because I was in love with Garrus.
Oh, Marianne, you're adorable. What do you got for a request?
May I ask a favor?
Yeah,
Oh my
sure.
god, she just loves horses.
Need something?
Sage statue artisan. Alright, well, let's fill up this one.
Yeah, they give you shit. Oh, you can't.
I don't have enough stuff. That's not the right one.
Get more stuff. You're not doing this right. You gotta talk to him. You
Oh.
can't.
Making...
Yeah, you can't.
Need
Yeah,
something.
you don't fill it up at the statues. You fill it up at the statue artisan.
Oh.
I feel like I went off on a rant. I feel like I have solidly hit tipsy because I like can't remember how we got on that rant.
I think we were talking. Somebody said something in the chat, and then we started.
And we talked about Thane.
Yeah. Oh, hey, there's a thing in the well.
Is it Sylvain? Did his
Sorry.
brother push him down there?
Perhaps.
Hey, maybe you could be looking, buddy.
Professor.
Look at her
have you still not
ass!
found any leads regarding Flame's whereabouts?
Look at her ass!
There's some odd curvature going on there.
I have looked everywhere.
It's
How do you
very
walk
round.
in that dress?
You don't. I can send you a couple of really good cosplayers who will be like, you shuffle.
I just picture we walk away and she's like, oh, finally, and she snaps her fingers and a bunch of people come up and like pick her up
Carry
and carry
her.
her to the next location.
Yeah, but like she can't bend her knees, so they have to do it very carefully.
Yeah,
Like
she's
you
just
can't
like
sit in
straight
that
like
dress.
a board the entire time.
Ugh,
I too care for
God.
Flame. She is like
Anime was a
family to
mistake.
me.
Cosplay was a
May the
mistake.
gods-
Yeah, one of the reasons I picked Ingrid to cosplay. Ingrid did not start out as my favorite character, but I thought she had like the cutest, easiest outfit. So I was like, I'll be Ingrid. And then I became the president of the Ingrid Defense Squad.
I see.
And that's where we are now.
Go Team Ingrid.
Go Team Ingrid. Look, there is something very personal about building a character's outfit. You get very
Get invested.
connected. You get very connected and invested, and they suddenly become your favorite.
All right, I gotta go deliver my report to Edelgard like she's my superior or some shit.
She is.
No, she's not. I'm her teacher.
Yeah, but she's like a soon-to-be empress.
I'm her teacher.
Are you? Where are
Yes,
your qualifications?
I'm the boss of
Show
her.
me your master's
I
degree.
can make her sit in the corner holding a bucket out all day
Then
long.
do it.
That's
Then
power
do
you
it.
can't buy.
Then do it.
I knew I could count on you. Come on, well. Eureka is...
Go sit in the corner. Acting like you're in charge around here.
Oh my god. Wild Wolf, yes, they wheel her around like Hannibal Lecter.
She just whistles and they're like, squeak, squeak, squeak. Eh. Squeak, 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 squeak.
The face mask on her ass. So it can't do any more damage.
This is an incredible day. Alright, I've still got quests to do. Why does everybody want to talk so fucking much today?
Because it's the first of the month. I mean, you don't have to talk to everyone now, but like, you should.
Yeah, but I finished talking to everybody. Now I gotta go report
Oh
to
my
Marianne.
god. like crying at the thought of her being wheeled around like Hannibal Lecter.
It's pretty funny. See, this is what
Again,
makes
going
me
to
wish...
apologize if I start crying.
This is what makes me wish I was an artist, because I would 100% draw that. Just be like...
Oh my god.
Just as a comic, where it's like, okay, are they gone? All right, boys, come on in. And they just come in, just like they're moving a fridge. Like, it's...
How do they handle stairs?
They put her on a sled and just slide her down.
Pope Luge. Luge.
Right.
You've heard of the Pope Mobile. Get ready for the Pope Luge.
The Pluge. Oh, you can't get in either, huh? The Pluge. Oozing the
I'm gonna
Pluge.
fucking start crying. I'm so sorry if I do.
It's cool. I love it. We're having a great time.
I've like needed to cry for a solid month to just get emotional catharsis about everything, and I haven't been able to. And I've been like on the cusp, like once a week at least, and it just hasn't come. And it's gonna break one of these days, and hopefully it is not on a stream.
Well, I mean,
but it could be.
Hopefully it's on Sunday, because that'll be.
Oh God, you could try on Sunday.
Look, I mean, I don't know.
Feel free to attempt it.
I might skip the trial on Sunday. I don't know, because we already
so
did
much
one.
fun. Everyone should enjoy themselves while they're
What's
doing
gonna happen then?
I don't know. I gotta figure it
What
out.
do you do then? Oh my God, Puck! It's Friday. We play in less than 48 hours!
Yeah, look, and sometimes I come up with what we're doing that day in the shower before the show.
Wait, so, okay, I know that we went, like, deeper with Michaela than you thought we would. What did you think we would do with him?
I thought that you guys would, like, lock him up and then go investigate the Dragon Cult.
Interesting.
Hey, you.
But you guys went way deeper with it, and I'm like, all
yeah,
right, that's cool.
We drew battle lines real
Yeah,
quick.
no, it was crazy.
It was good, though.
But that's such a nice surprise. Like, that's one of those things where it's like, where I underestimated your emotional investment in the story. And that's what makes it such a delightful surprise, because I'm like, oh shit, you guys are like deep in.
As a player too, I know that there's the whole like don't split the party, and that there's the wisdom of like everybody should try and stick together, but I actually find it nice when you do kind of split off with different people, because it gives you a chance, it gives your characters room to breathe with like people who they haven't interacted with before, or to go deeper with them without feeling compelled to do it with the entire group. So like, I'm actually a big fan of splitting the party.
100%. Let's split the party over and over again. We're gonna get
especially
Ingrid
not in
and
a
Felix
combat
together.
situation. Oh, I love Ingrid and Felix. They're good together.
Ingrid, Felix, thanks for joining me for dinner.
I appreciate any good
For that
meal.
entire
Nothing
fucking
beats enjoying my
eagle
favorite
leg
food.
that you're eating.
That looks appetizing.
Yes, fight me!
All right. Well, I'll look forward to Sunday, whether we have a trial or not.
Look, I don't know. I'm on the fence about it. I'll figure it out one way or another. But
I think we'd be fine one way or another, considering I don't think any of us could actually be involved.
And I don't
we're all
know how
too
that
fucking
would...
biased.
I'm trying to think of a way that I would play that out that it would be exciting.
Yeah. So many of us would have to be spectators because we're
Yeah.
too close
And
to it.
Yeah, I can't think of a version of this that I do that isn't just me talking to myself for 30 minutes.
That's very fair. Yeah.
So I might do something else.
That's incredibly fair. Yeah.
Either that or I was going to have him like 1970s Joker out of there like he was escaping.
I feel like that's a cop-out.
Yeah, that is 100% a cop-out. And I'm not going to lie and say I didn't consider it.
Also, because then I think we're all gonna hate him.
You're all going to be like, we hate him forever and now
Yeah.
he needs to die.
You would undo, like, everything that we just did over the course of 2 weeks.
It's just an ordinary pond. Nothing at the bottom. Not even a flame.
No, it was good. I love talkie episodes. I love talkie sessions. I don't actually
love
like
talkie
combat all that
sessions,
much.
too. I love that we can go through entire sessions. Multiple sessions without any combat at all.
Not even look at my fucking character sheet.
what I like the best when we do it on the show is I like puzzle solving.
Good deal.
And I like the roleplay sessions. So when I get you guys in like a complex dungeon, like we did last season, and you guys have to like work your way through it and try to figure out like doors and puzzles and traps and shit. I love that stuff. I think that's interesting gameplay. I think it's fun to watch you guys like try shit out. And...
Struggle?
Yeah. Yeah. I like to see you guys struggle for your lives, is what I'm trying to say.
Hey, this is a perfect moment to plug our D&D show, which we play
we play
every
D&D
Sunday.
all the time.
Every Sunday on the Mercenaries of Mischief, live on Twitter.
Yeah.
Or not Twitter, live on Twitch and YouTube, simultaneously.
We play it on all of the things.
It's fun times.
Yes.
We don't... No, I don't know what the fuck we're doing Sunday. Puck doesn't know what the fuck we're doing Sunday, as you can tell.
I'm vaguely aware.
But it's good times. It's good times. We just had a lot of emotional talking.
We did an emotion. We did an emotion episode.
I think we did 4 whole emotions.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
One might say we did sweet emotions.
Mm-hmm. So I assume something's going to attack us next week, just because.
Not on. No, I don't think I'm gonna have anything outright attack you guys. I think you guys are just getting embroiled in your own stuff that you're doing.
That sounds dramatic.
What?
Is this it?
Embroiled in our own stuff.
Oh god, I don't have enough smithing stones, and I can't buy them.
Come back anytime.
Can I buy smithing stones?
You can.
Welcome.
I think they're at the trader around the corner.
I also don't have any gold, which
around
is
the corner.
a problem.
Well, you should probably do some missions.
Yeah, I suppose I should.
Yeah, I think one of them has
Stones.
stones.
This
one, yes.
Yeah. I'll take
all
of your smithing stones.
That's so many smithing stones. You have money. What the fuck are you talking about?
Not anymore.
Okay. I guess.
Hey there.
Oh shit, this costs money, doesn't it? No, it doesn't. Just does. Oh, wait, it does. Alright, good do business with everybody. Okay, time for missions.
No,
my Ingrid. No. Caspar has to search for going on.
Oh my god, are we finally done talking to everyone? After an hour and a half?
I think we're good. Now we just have to collect valuable secrets, and beyond here is Yuritsa's room. The current month will end.
You should probably like grind. Yeah,
I'm gonna grind for this month. That's dumb. I'm going back to my room. No idea where Flane is. Couldn't find her.
Couldn't possibly be down there.
All right, so what can we do? Let's do some training. Let's bring our skills up a little bit.
Yeah.
What do you think?
Yeah, I think that's a smart words. I think words are real hard.
Words are great, and let's do them. Let's do some words. Get some training with.
Hi Ferdinand. Hi Ferdinand. Hi Ferdinand.
Hey Ferdy, how's it going?
Love you. Shut up.
We don't need to do this again, Eloise. Just tell me how to wear armor.
He shows you how to do.
Oh my goodness. Oh, what? I only
Stop
get to do
being
it
mean
once?
to Eloise.
I'm not. Look, Eloise wants to go through this whole song and dance every time. It's like, Eloise, just teach me how to do the things. Come on, bud. We're under a time crunch.
Things to say.
Got,
Can't believe you don't value your fellow educators.
We got things to do.
I can't even tease you with a straight face right now.
We got things to do.
Hair
Eloise.
in my mouth.
I mean, it's obvious who the killer is, but nobody wants to say it.
What?
So.
What would make you?
It's Yuritsa. Felix wants to say it. Somebody else said it too. I forget who.
Teach me how to punch a guy.
What? What would make you?
Oh God, whatever.
Oh my God, you hit the wrong button. I should like get food with this, shouldn't I?
I'm gonna go see Shamir.
I do this every week.
Yeah, you need food. You need to.
I ate a cheeseburger, not that. Okay, I ate a cheeseburger 3 hours ago.
Woman, if I ever get my hands on you, I'm gonna feed you so much.
Professor?
Look, I do feel like between you and Sky, you could pull off beating me properly.
Yeah.
Actually,
Like,
John cooks too. What the fuck? All y'all cook. Hey guys, I don't know if you want a boy who can cook, Sean. He can cook.
I can cook.
Is this about
You should date
Although
Sean.
I'm saying this out there, I
find me
100% am going to go make hamburgers.
Sean can cook. He's tall. He probably gives real good hugs. I can't speak for that one,
I'm
but
furry like a bear.
he's basically a hug bear. He's a real good DM. If you're out there, date Sean.
That's a ringing endorsement. Thank you.
That sounded. You don't want my endorsement?
It was so good. It was so good.
Anyways, don't date Sean. He's mean.
Well, I mean,
date me. I have no good qualities aside from good hair.
Oh, you've got lots of good qualities. Come on.
I have lots of hair.
Oh, well, look. I mean, well, yeah. You've got that aerial hair.
Because of
I'm a strong 7 in good lighting.
I'm not close.
I'm a straight 4, but a gay 9.
What does that equal in bisexual terms? Does that equal like a 7 in bisexual? Is that like 6.5?
I don't know. It's weird, but it's.
I don't. Oh man, that's asking a lot. Asking the gays to do math is like a lot. Like a lot.
All right, I think we're good. I think we'll just leave Flame to whatever fate and say we're done for the day. Good work, everybody. We nailed it. Oh, it's Alliance Founding Day.
That sounds like colonialism.
While I have little interest in food, I will admit to a weakness for this one dish.
Why are you guys here for Alliance Founding Day?
This is my favorite. I am rather happy you went.
Alright. That's cool. I don't
know what the point of that was.
Just free food.
I think we can do it.
Oh, Ferdinand, I love you.
With the two of us, there is nothing to worry about.
Damn right.
Also, I love the ponies. The horses in this game are so fuzzy.
They're very fuzzy horses. They're the fuzzy.
Yeah, thank you, Wild Wolf. 6.5 and bye. Thank you for doing the math. I'm a 6.5.
I will master this. I'm getting it.
Oh, I see now.
Yeah, now you can do Sajigati.
Like, no, look, I maintain that your number changes depending on where you live. Like,
absolutely.
I'm like a 4 in LA, which sucks because I live in LA. But in Oklahoma, I'm a fucking 10.
Look, I tell young men this all the time. When I hear them lamenting, I said, "Look, dude, sometimes you just gotta move. Like,
move to Oklahoma.
You know, people. Oh, yeah, you know, the men and women, it's 50-50. And I'm like, yeah, but they're not evenly spaced. Nobody's.
Wait, what is that? What? Explain that to me like I'm dumb and drunk because I am dumb and drunk.
Okay, a lot of people will say that men and women are you know, are like equal parts across the globe. There's like 50-50.
Like number-wise?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
And women are 50% of the population, men are 50% of the population, so on and so on.
I follow.
Yeah, but people say that as like...
I'm not good at percentiles when I was sober and thought I was straight, so what makes you think I'm good at percentiles now?
That's fair. But people will say that, and it's just like, oh, well, I mean, there's half and half. And I'm like, yeah, but it's not evenly spaced. Nobody's governing this. Nobody's sprinkling more men and women around when there's not enough. Like...
So the moral of the story is move to Oklahoma because you'll be real fucking hot in Oklahoma, I guarantee it. And look, I'm just fucked because I live in LA.
Look, I'm pretty sure I'm super hot in Japan. big tall white guy.
Positive. Puck, we're just super hot. We're super hot.
Okay, we're super hot.
Super hot. The right people just don't love us yet.
We're super hot. We're all red, and time only moves when we're moving.
What? I don't know what that means, but sure.
All right, we're
Was
gonna.
that a song quote? Was that a quote from an anime?
No, that's a video game reference.
That was almost as bad as an anime reference then, but a little better. So like,
A little better. We're gonna go fight in the desert,
fuck
which
yeah.
I hate because
Why?
you can't move unless
Oh,
you're
the
flying.
sand.
The sand.
Just don't bring horses then.
I hate sand.
Gets
him
everywhere. Of course.
It's coarse.
Not like you.
He's so bad. It's not like me. I can't get it anywhere, and I'm very smooth.
I hate this.
Come on, that was pretty good.
I'm not sure you're that smooth. That didn't sound smooth to me. That sounded coarse and rough.
That's true. No argument here. We need to level up a lot. Because there is a mission, and it's like, needs level 16, and we don't have that.
Let's just grind. Let's grind in 4D chess.
Why are we a priest?
Because Melissa spec'd us as a mage and then fucked off.
Yes, it was a super hot reference. Thank you, Todd. I'm glad you got my back.
What's super hot?
It's
You know what? I don't want to know.
It's a
We're
VR
good.
game.
Come back.
I don't. Okay. I'm just gonna leave it at that.
Okay.
This would be really good with raspberries. Do I have raspberries? I'm gonna go look in my fridge.
I could go for some raspberries.
Put me
See,
in there.
I'm full of excellent ideas that I may or may not be able to fulfill because I don't remember what I bought in my grocery store.
I'm full of excellent ideas that I cannot execute on at all.
I'm gonna be real. My grocery list was made by Sky, Melissa, and John exactly a week ago. Because I told them I didn't know what groceries to get, and so I let them like make my cart so I don't know what they got me. They took care of me. They got me potato bread and cupcakes.
Wow.
So I don't know if they bought me
That's
fruit
pretty
though.
good.
And by bought, I mean like they put it in my cart and I paid for it. So let's
I
go
see.
see what fruit I have.
I'm glad that the like support structure we built up on this channel is working for everyone.
I won't eat by myself, but I will eat when 3 people shame me to do it.
Get her, Bernadetta. Oh, you missed. Now I'm sad. And your steel bow broke. Oh.
Stay focused.
This is the worst birthday ever.
That's my cue.
Okay, wait here.
I will prevail.
Just nobody die, all right? Just stay alive.
Let's get to it.
Okay, kids.
Here goes.
Hit him with your magic. Bam!
Okay, so they didn't
I had no
put
choice.
fruit in my shopping cart, but they did put Pop-Tarts.
Okay, well
That's like
100% Sky put those
I will
Pop
get
Tarts
the
in.
victory.
I'm telling you
100%.
right now.
100%. Guess what kind they are?
Raspberry.
No fruit.
Oh.
Do you think Sky eats fruit Pop-Tarts? Are you shitting me? They're hot fudge Pop-Tarts. Or, as Sky would call them, hoot food Hoop-Tarts.
Oh, you can't even touch her. Annette is immune to your magic.
Go, little Beth.
She's untouchable. Tell me I gave you another bow. I did. Okay. You're going to use this bow. You're getting to get attacked. with way too
Bernadetta's
many.
gonna die.
She's going to be fine. She's going to kill this
I
dude.
stand up for 30 seconds to get Pop-Tarts. And Bernadetta dies. Ugh.
Bernadetta's going to be fine. See, look what's about to happen. I'm about to kill all these dudes with my Bologna.
You're a boot to kill him?
Bologna! Yes!
Why is it called that?
I don't
fought
know.
well.
I don't know, but it's kind of funny. Oh, you can't
I
go
thought I told you not to bring the
anywhere.
horses.
Well, look, I need to level people.
Okay, but you could have, like, leveled people who don't have horses.
Well, those people...
Are dead?
The thingamabob was... Never mind. Sagate! You can't hurt her! She's too strong for you! Stigate!
Good try.
You suck! Don't go too far forward, because then you gotta be... You're simmering. You gotta get things. Bam! Oh, no damage. You can't do it. Attacking this guy. Gonna give him a broken face. Smash! Oh, smash!
Your defeat was inevitable.
Commentary is very good, Puck.
It's like I'm nailing it. This is a new character I want to bust out.
What?
And I'm here. This drunk rambling character. He's gonna get him and I can't hit him with the axe and fall down. Who's the big guy now?
Is this character gonna be killable?
I think they probably should be. Good work, good hustle, kid. Way to poke him. Can't touch me! I have the magic powers. I hit you with my Bologna. God, Edelgard, stop taking so many fireballs.
She's okay. She's okay. She's got a shield. She can take it.
She's a guy. All right. Now you get thunder. All right. Good work, everybody. Nailed it.
The magical mage pose.
Such.
And now Bernadette is going to shoot her with the steel bow. And he can't retaliate because he's past the wall. Ah, you're dead.
I thought I was dead.
No, he's dead. You win.
What?
You're doing great, sweetie.
It's still raring to go.
Thank you. Appreciate it. Oh, I should heal him.
Probably. Too bad you don't have Lindhart on the board.
Lindhart's with me.
Yeah, and he can't heal when he's with you.
I'm gonna magic this guy to death.
Okay.
Thoron should do it. Hooray! No, you're too far away. You can't do that. Asshole. What an asshole. You can't move at all. This is a shit show.
That's the tagline. This is a shit show.
Seem ripe for defeat.
The Patiak does become Pikachu. Pikachu, do his Thunder Smash.
If the Patiak is Pikachu, does that mean that she has to be like, the Patiak?
The Patiak!
I hated the way we both said that, so we're never gonna do that again. Please promise me neither of us will ever say that
I promise
again.
nothing.
That was like, no, that was real bad. That was real bad. Like, I'm ashamed for both of us.
Oh, I didn't give any kids a juice box. Oh, I'm very...
You didn't even bring them juice boxes.
I'm very unprepared for this battle.
Another one down.
His weapons are breaking, and
You had
the killer lance is broken too. God damn it!
You had a full hour and a half to prepare for this.
Do you have a juice box? Drink a juice box. Come on, use it up. All right.
Oh my god, he only has one juice box though.
That's enough. He's good. He's good.
Oh my god, you brought 2 horses and no healers to this fight in the desert. I'm dissociating now. My soul is leaving my body and going to another plane of existence. The plane of existence where Puck brought 3 healers and no horses.
We've basically got this battle won.
I shouldn't
Do we?
myself.
Yeah. She's gonna use her Thorin.
Hi, Bassett. You are just in time to see if Sean is giving me a heart attack because Sean just did indeed give me a heart attack by bringing 2 cavalrymen and no fucking healers.
We're gonna see if we can fill out the death counter, everybody.
You can tell I'm having a heart attack because my voice has gone up 2 octaves.
No, we don't need to rally. We need to go over here, and we're gonna hit him with the cutting Gale. I don't know who Gale is, but we're gonna cut him right up. Take that, Gale.
I hate you.
What's done is done.
So what's done is done. We cut Gale in half. No, that's too close.
Left on this map?
Not a lot.
How many is that? 5? 6?
3, 4.
I saw at least 2.
That is the slowest magical attack I've seen in my life. That dude's like, oh no, there's no way to dodge. Fuck.
Yup. That's right. Oh my god, she's gonna die. She has so little health. What are you doing? What are you doing?
I'm gonna throw an axe at this dude.
Good.
Bam! Oh, dead.
Look,
Nice work, Caspar.
If Puck kills me, it will be an inconvenience. Because one, he will have to write around why Norbog suddenly does not exist in our game.
And look, I built a lot of stuff around Norbog's interactions in the last few episodes. So
There you
can't
go.
Die.
Also, like, you'd have to explain to John why you're suddenly short a person on the channel, and I feel like that's the bigger threat.
Look, he might be upset, but you know what? He knows how to move on. Be like, there's nothing we can do about it. Show must go on. All right, I'm gonna kill this dude.
I'm so glad that I'm such a vital member of this channel that my 2 producers wouldn't give a shit if I die.
Oh, come! I'm more of a director / showrunner.
You're a producer. You have a stake in this channel.
Held back?
True.
Oh my god! I can't believe we're
Oh,
so little to you two.
Oh, come on. See, look, now they're coming in.
Why am I even here, Sean?
Oh, because
Why
we
are
love
doing
you.
this to me?
We love you.
If you love me, you'd have brought healers.
I only say those things because I know you won't die. Because if you die, there'll be no one to punish me.
I'm sure the others could manage.
Check this shit out.
Are you gonna get Little Beth killed? Are you gonna kill both me and Little Beth?
Oh, damn it. Doesn't it go far enough?
But I mean, it's pretty far. Oh, that was slurred. Pretty far. I enunciate good.
Am good enunciate.
Am
It says
good at
it goes to
enunciation.
3, but it doesn't. Am I crazy? Am I taking crazy pills?
What are you trying to do?
Because
What are you trying to do?
it said Group Flames goes further before, but now
You're in
it
the
doesn't.
desert. You're in the desert.
Okay. Whatever. No.
Thank you. At least the people in chat appreciate me
Look.
on this channel and would miss me.
We
Even
all
if my
appreciate
producers
you.
wouldn't.
And it would be a tragedy. It would be a terrible tragedy. And I don't know how I would go on. It would be awful.
Wow, because that's a different tune than 3 minutes ago when you were saying that you would just move on.
Yeah, but that's how I would have to look. I would have to put on a brave face for the team, like
I hope you'd at least take a week off.
as the chat. All right, that's a fair assessment.
If someone dies, we should probably cancel that week's
Look,
game.
I'm telling you right now, if I die, I want you guys to do the show anyways.
With who DM me?
I want you to do the show and act like I'm still there and just respond like I'm saying things.
No.
Because that video is going to get 1 million hits.
Oh god. But at what cost?
Like, I can't think of a better tribute.
I think we just have to bring in someone else completely to DM and pretend that they're you.
Yeah,
and
it's just
act
like
nothing
recast
changed.
me.
Puck has always looked like
Yeah,
this.
just
What
call
are you
him
talking
Puck and like... and make him really different. Like, make him a different ethnicity or something and everything. Like, 100%. And even better if he doesn't speak English.
I just love the depths the depths and the breadth of this show covers, including like our love lives, our contingency plans for if one of us dies. How long is an appropriate time to mourn when that happens?
I mean, look, that's, I want you guys to, don't cry for me. I'm already
Argentina? The truth is, I never left you, though through my wild days.
Though
and had
through my wild
convictions. I've forgotten the rest.
I love these references.
Look,
And look,
you can rely
nobody
on me
died.
to pull out a good musical theater reference. Yet.
Bam!
Are you
Victory.
Kill everyone?
Yeah, we won.
Okay.
Victory is ours.
We still
Gold.
still should have brought another healer.
And we got some bear steaks. And we
What
did it on
steak?
turn 6.
See, that's how I can tell I'm drunk, is I suddenly am like, I want meat. I want the flesh of another living creature.
That's how you get the feeling.
I would be so ill. If I ate a steak right now, I'd be sick for like 3 days.
I mean, look, I would love it if Sky just DM'd the World Weavers game if I died. Like,
I hope so.
I think it'd be cool.
I both love and fear. I do both love and fear the idea of like one of you DMing a game in the World Weavers. For those of us who are not on World Weavers, don't know anything about the world, and you just throw us in cold.
Man, that
like,
world is a horror show.
Yeah, that's why I both love this idea and fear it. Cause like it would be what? Me, Melissa, and John. Like that's a good cast.
Oh, it's a very
We should 100% do that.
I mean, I'm on board.
And I'm gonna regret saying that while drunk when I'm in that game.
Look,
and like fighting 7 ass hacks.
Ass hags running packs. You can hear them clapping together. It's just like, do you hear that in the woods? The ass hags are moving.
Welcome.
Oh, God.
I hate this. Yeah. Look, I know. Fast forward to like 3 months from now, or however long it takes to finish that world.
Whenever
when
this
I'm
is
complaining
happening.
about fighting the galloping ass hags, and you're gonna be like, Beth, but that one time in April you said this was a good idea.
It's on video. You can't deny it. It's here now, forever. Oh, I'm getting messages. Hang on. Is anybody waiting? No, okay. I was worried because I had Discord messages.
No, I think everyone has abandoned us. Everyone else has abandoned us tonight.
And you know what? That's, you know,
it's
that's
not
okay.
fair. We're a delight.
That's okay. We're cool.
We're cool. We don't need anyone else, Puck.
We're fighting bandits in the mountains. That's awesome.
Yeah, we're the coolest people on this channel. We don't need anyone
I
else.
brought my nunchucks.
What?
I brought my nunchucks to the battle.
Did you really?
Yeah, I'm gonna use them.
I don't know what you're talking about because nunchucks 100% are not an actual weapon in this game. Do you
Why
actually
does it
have
have a
physical
rusted
nunchucks with
bow
you?
equipped? No.
Puck, if you don't pull out nunchucks right now, I'm gonna be so disappointed.
Okay, do you know what was the nerdiest like weapon thing I ever owned?
No, but I have a feeling you're gonna tell me right now.
I'm gonna
Is it
tell
throwing
you right
stars?
Now. This is no.
A katana?
I wish it was throwing stars. I never actually owned a katana. I did have a collection of swords way back when, but I sold them because eating was more important to me.
Yes. Yes.
But I did own a royal flush of razor throwing cards.
I fucking love this. You were Gambit.
That is the best response that you could have possibly had to me telling you this.
Good.
And I'm so happy.
Glad. Why'd you get rid of them? I mean,
look.
Aside from the impracticality of it, I can't imagine you used them much.
I don't know. Of course, because I bought them when I was like younger, I like pulled them out of.
Wait, no. How young? How young? 18? How young?
I was over 18 because I had to be over 18 to buy them, but.
Oh, like 21 then? I don't know. I want to imagine tiny Puck.
I think it was like 18 or 19 years old.
I said 18.
Okay.
I literally said 18. Chat, back me up. I literally said 18
all right,
first.
you did say that. My bad. But I was like around that age, and I took them out of and I like set up some boxes and I like threw them into the boxes and tried to get them to stick and stuff. And they had this cool like carrying pouch that you folded up and you could put on your belt.
That's genuinely badass. I love this.
I loved them, and I actually didn't end up selling those. I'm pretty sure one of my sister's idiot boyfriends just like took them.
Bastard.
I can't confirm.
All right. Well, I'm gonna look up how. I know what to get. I know what you're getting for Christmas now.
Oh,
Forget that I
you're
said
gonna find
this.
up a set of these.
Shut up. Also, Basset Hound, I don't know if we're like 100% in the best state of mind to give you channel growing advice right now. Also, I know I'm 100% not the correct person on this channel to tell you how to do it, but what I can tell you is that if you want to grow a channel with bullshit like this, you literally just pick a game, log on, and like start and hit play, and don't worry about what the hell you're saying. If you want to do any of like the shows that we do, it's like a shit ton of work. It's like
it is a lot.
You have to, yeah. The shows like World Weavers and Puck and Modules and Running with Scissors. Those are actual work of like planning out what you're gonna do and trying to be coherent. And then it's a lot of editing. I've gotten a crash course in editing, and it's hard. So like, I think my advice for starting a channel in the future is be very focused in your goals at first of like what kind of channel you want to be and focusing solely on that. If you want to be a live streaming shit posting channel like this, that's pretty easy. You just hit live and go. If you want to be like polished content, that takes a lot more energy and time and learning. So yeah, that is probably my best channel starting advice, is focus what you want to do first and just on that for starters.
Yeah, you definitely have to find like
Thanks.
think about what you want it to be and then focus on that.
Yeah.
Because most of the people who end up starting channels and then like failing and dropping off are just kind of like throwing a bunch of shit against the wall, trying a bunch of stuff, and then kind of giving up when nothing works. When at the end of the day, like if you make something and you get some viewers and then you stop doing that thing, then the people you've got are gonna fade off.
Yeah.
You need to. The hardest thing when you're starting this stuff is to not get discouraged, and set achievable goals for yourself and just build on that. When we started our first channel, like our goal was to get to 10 viewers an episode, which, you know, doesn't sound like a lot. That doesn't seem like that big of a goal, but it is. It
is. That is 10 whole people who have chosen to sit there and hang out with you for a significant period of time. That's not 10 viewers is nothing. I can't think of 10 real life friends who want to hang out and listen to me talk for 3 hours.
Well, we went to 10 because when we went into like the D&D category for the show on Twitch, and we were like, okay, you know, who's streaming at our time? The average like channel in that time slot in the top bar, 10 to 12 viewers in Dungeons & Dragons at that in our time slot. So at that time we were like, so yeah, if we get there, we know that if somebody browses the D&D section of things, that's where we are.
And like, I know this is kind of advice that I've learned from cosplay, but I can imagine that it can be extrapolated to other creative endeavors because I've been around people who do other creative endeavors long enough. Your follower count and your view count should not dictate your self-worth. It doesn't mean you're bad at things. And it can be very easy to think like, well, I'm not getting what I want, and so therefore I'm bad. And no.
Don't be hard
there's so much luck involved. Every single leap in followers I've gained as a cosplayer has mostly been dumb luck. It's good timing, it's the right people seeing it and promoting it, and it has very little to do with whether I'm skilled in that moment or not. So like, so much of it is plain dumb luck that you have no control over. And so if you're gonna do it, if you're going into it thinking I want followers and I want to be famous and make an impact, that's not going to get you far. You're gonna burn out. You need to come at it because you want to do it, not because you want something tangible out of it.
You gotta do something you're excited to do. Like, I really enjoy DMing the Sunday game. It's a ton of fun for me.
It's fun for us too.
So, you know, I approach that with a passion of storytelling. And I mean, I'll never say that I have good sessions all the time. I've had a couple sessions where I walk away and I'm like, well, do better next week. Like,
I do just want to say though, every game this season has been a fucking banger. Like, this season has been excellent.
It's been a pretty good season. I will admit it. We've had a pretty good time of it so far.
But yeah, like, do not discount luck in growth.
Yeah.
It's a much bigger factor than people think, and you can't see it.
And never think for a moment that you won't have to network. Even the biggest YouTubers out there and Twitch streamers and everything have to network at some point. Like even Joe Cat. Joe Cat jumped like 400,000 subscribers on his YouTube channel after he did his big collaboration, How to Be a DM crap guide. And that's what it is. Sometimes you got to reach out to other people's because that's how you get yourself in front of other sets of eyes. And just don't be afraid to ask anybody if they want to collaborate. You're gonna get a lot of no's. I get no's on a almost daily basis from people that we want to collaborate with.
Yeah, but sometimes you get yeses, like people from me, and then we end up here.
Exactly, and you just got to keep asking people because if they say no, you lose nothing. It's disappointing sometimes, but
And if they say yes, you gain me, and that's pretty fucking awesome.
Yeah, then sometimes you.
Oh my god, I'm so sorry I'm insufferable. I rock it between like hating myself and being awesome.
Ariel from The Little Mermaid decides to come be on your show.
And I've known y'all for over a year now.
Yeah.
I think I played the cat game with you
when you came on the show, I was like, "There's no way she's gonna stick around," and then you did.
I feel like the way, because I know that you guys were like, "Don't fuck this up." You were trying to get me. The way that I imagine is that scene from Brooklyn Nine-Nine where the main character is talking to the corgi, and I imagine that Adam Sandberg is John, and the rest of you are the corgi, and he's saying, "Don't mess this up for us." Like, I imagine John threatening all of you like you were a corgi.
Gotta keep.
Well, look, if you're just looking to get your work out there and not be famous or anything, like, just create your channel. Don't be afraid to promote to get it in front of more eyes, because another mistake that a lot of people make when they make a channel is they'll just publish work and they won't promote it or do anything to get it out there. And like, I get that.
Shit. Reblog yourself.
Yeah, like I get that. Like internet kind of like baps your nose whenever you try to promote yourself in a lot of formats, but at the same time, that's the only way people are going to see it. The days of you putting something random on the internet and then just happen and then it like goes viral simply on its own merits.
So rare.
It's not impossible. It's just super unlikely. Like,
heal Dorothea! Holy fuck!
She just took a little bit of damage. She's fine. She's fine. Everything's still cool.
She had 8 hit points. She had 8 hit points, Puck. I saw. I saw. I can still count. I might not be able to add or do multiplication right now, but I can see numbers.
She's so cool right now.
Basically, being a content creator is like 20% hard work and 80% luck.
Yeah. Like, we definitely lucked out with the people.
Did that add up to 100?
Yeah, sure.
Okay.
I'm fighting battles, man. I got a lot going on.
I'm sorry. I'm gay. I have a lot going on, too!
All roses have thorns.
The spot in my brain that can do math was replaced by, I think girls are pretty, and, like, that takes up, like, so much space. When you think girls and guys and non-binary people are pretty, that takes up a lot of brain power, and therefore math and parallel parking had to go.
It doesn't take up that much space for me.
Okay, but that's because you don't have dudes in your head, too.
Yeah, I do.
Do you? Puck!
You didn't know that?
Are you bi too? I didn't! Are you also bisexual?
I'm just not like super explicit about it.
Look! I have my leg in the air! I feel like we're so much closer! God! Yes! Now we can talk about attractive people!
I mean, we do already!
Yeah! But hey! So Puck is single! And
I've been talking about to do this entire time.
But I didn't know if it was like there's levels.
Oh, okay, there's levels.
This is a revelation. There's levels of like, that man is aesthetically attractive and I would date that man.
I never could have pulled that
Both
off.
of which are valid. But like, I'm gonna find you a nice man now, Sean.
Okay. Best of luck.
What's next?
Don't say it that way.
What? Look, I got that picture from the psychic lady. That's.
This is true. This is true.
But honestly, I don't want that guy. He's. I don't love it.
You don't like your soulmate that the $15 psychic drew you?
No, I don't like my soulmate that the $15 psychic drew me. I wasn't feeling it.
So for those of you in chat who don't know, because this was 100% offline conversation or off video conversation.
Yeah, why didn't we make a video of that shit?
Because we were like super punchy that night. We found that like there are people online who will draw your soulmate, psychics who will draw your soulmate for like $20. And I won't say who on the channel got it aside from Puck. But a few people absolutely got their psychic match drawn, and it was a thing.
Yeah.
Yours kind of looked like Taylor Lautner, maybe.
No, that was somebody else's that looked like Taylor Lautner, but mine looked like they all look kind of the same.
They all looked kind of bad.
They all looked like the same kind of just like dude bro.
They looked like dudes. They looked like very generic dude bros, which I mean, that's how these psychics get away with it, is they just draw generic dudes.
Yeah, they draw generic dudes, so it's like,
But maybe he's out there. Maybe you're gonna find a generic dude.
Okay. Ooh,
who looks vaguely like Taylor Jared Lautner? That's not a name.
Taylor Lautner, maybe? I don't know. We need to route some bandits.
Look, I get very Wild Wolf. I get very excited when I find other people who are like me, and they get a leggy stuck in the air.
Oh, they get a leggy in the air.
A leggy.
That's lovely.
That sounded condescending.
I mean, you didn't notice like my friends are like Braden and Sam, and they're both like.
Every friend group. Okay. Every queer group that I have been in does have a token straight friend.
Okay.
So like, it's not unusual to think that maybe there is a token straight in the friend group. But like, I'm delighted.
I'll be the token straightish.
Straight-ish. There's a term, heteroflexible.
Yeah.
Heteroflexible.
Yeah, I think that encapsulates me fairly well.
There you go. It was more than a buff stick figure. It was like maybe my notebook. Wait, I drew one too.
Okay, no, look, if you want to see it, it's in one of my videos.
Oh, wait, no, I actually flipped to the page. I did a psychic drawing. Who did I draw this for? Did I draw this for Braden or Sam?
Probably. I think you did it.
I drew somebody's.
You drew.
Anyways, this was my interpretation. I flipped to it right in my notebook. So like, this is the caliber of psychic drawings that people are getting. I think this was for Braden.
Also, if you go back into my videos, my Puck and Mods videos, in one of the videos I do show the picture.
Well, there you go. Yeah, so they're like slightly more than stick figures, but they're very.
It's just like it's a sketch of some dude.
It is. It's just some dude. I don't. How did we get here?
I don't know. We were talking about a lot of weird stuff today. I'm repairing everybody's weapons because everybody's weapons are broke and.
Fix Sylvain's lance and throw it. Or use it. What happened to the lance? Does he have the lance?
I fixed it. He's got so many lances. He's
does
got
he
lances
have D
for
lance?
days.
Is that the one?
Yes. No, we didn't get it. We didn't get to keep it.
What?
They didn't let us have it.
What?
They didn't let us have it.
Is that the one?
Why?
They made us give it back.
That sounds. I think you gave it back.
I think they. No, I didn't. I didn't have a choice. I wanted to keep it. We had to talk about how I wanted to keep it.
I think you clicked the wrong answer. You were like, "Oh no, I didn't keep it." I think you had a choice and you gave back the lance.
You think I just?
I think you fucked up.
Deliberately gave it away.
I think you didn't want to touch Sylvain's lance.
Is that the one? Thanks a bunch.
I'm so sorry.
Well, look, he's not to do, so no, I don't.
He's not to do. I'm gonna find you a to do.
No, find me a to do.
Of any gender. Girl to do would be nice.
Thanks a bunch.
I'd take a girl to do.
No, look, I'm one of those complicated people that is unnecessary because, like, I do not know what I want until I see it.
That's extremely fair.
Like, put it in front of me and I'll tell you. Like, that's.
Thanks a bunch.
My problem is I like everything.
Oh.
And then I don't know how to talk.
Is that the one? Thanks a bunch.
Talking is hard.
Talking is hard.
Is that the one? Thanks a
So
bunch.
again, I'm just gonna keep my feelings here and then die. Simple.
Okay,
Thanks a bunch.
that's a terrible idea, but okay.
And yet here we are.
And yet here we are.
Another good tagline for this show. A terrible idea, but okay.
Sounds like a really crappy plan, but okay.
Is that the one? Thanks a bunch.
All right, you guys.
This is probably why Anna can't die, because she's the one voicing all this shit.
I thought about that today too. I'm like, what's gonna happen when I go to the market? Is she just gonna be like gone? It's just silence.
She won't fight with you.
I mean, look, if I didn't get this stirring, like,
scroll down to Sylvain, because I do not believe that you don't have the Lance of Ruin.
Okay.
What the fuck, Puck? Oh, Puck rhymes with fuck. I just noticed that.
Drunk Arkady is great.
Thank you. Are you saying that sober Arkady isn't?
No, look, they're both good.
No, that's fair because both are good, but like in fairness, my D&D character is like more a straight man than pure stupid.
Oh,
so like you don't quite get as many pure stupid shenanigans in the D&D sessions, which is where you see me a lot, as you do when I'm just me. The game has enough idiots. Like there does need to be a straight man occasionally.
We do. We got a lot of people that are just like. But it's funny because the thing about this party is people will switch between being the impulsive one and then being the straight man depending on what the composition is like.
Yes. I have noticed that, depending on who's talking to who. But that's what makes it good. Everybody's very good at being like the fall guy, and everybody's very good at being the straight man, depending on who's talking.
Yeah, like people will suppress their like, woo!
Idiot tendencies?
Yeah, when they need to. Alright, we're gonna store some juice boxes and distribute them to the class. Because some people got too many juice boxes. Okay, trade secret, that can...
Sell that shit.
Store.
I can't believe we gave away Sylvain's Lance.
I did not give away Sylvain's Lance.
Yes, you did. 100%.
They didn't let me keep it.
You picked the option not to keep it.
No, I wanted it.
Yes. We're going to go back in this video. I can go back.
You can go back in time.
In this video. Yeah, everyone in chat is saying that I'm right.
Gotta go back in time. Back in time.
What song is that?
It's a Back to the Future song.
Sure. Okay.
Don't need money. Don't need fame. Don't take no credit card to ride this train.
I'm inclined to believe you because it was very extensive. Oh. But I don't remember. I'm gonna.
Look, if I made that up on the fly, I deserve an award.
Back to the Future song. Well, that's not how you spell song. Back, but that's how we're spelling it.
No lances. None. I'm looking at all the lances.
Cause you chose to give it away.
I chose to give it.
You did. Shh. Cunt. Past tenses are hard. Shh.
Here, take a juice box.
I do need a juice box. I still have like a fourth of this left. Holy shit.
Alright, she's got a juice box. You need a juice box. Who else needs a juice box? You need a juice box.
I need a juice box.
You need a juice box. Oh no, you don't need a juice box. You're good. Okay, you need a juice box, but you only get a one juice box because you have creepy eyes. You need a juice box. You definitely
Wait, who's creepy eyes? Hubert?
Yeah, Hubert.
Oh, I wasn't looking at the screen, and yet somehow I knew.
Hubie.
Hubie. That's what Dorothea calls him.
Yeah,
What are all their nicknames?
Man, I love those scenes.
Hubie, Ferdy.
Ferdy. It's always E. Except for me. She calls me Daddy. No,
That's still an E! That still ends in an E!
Sorry, that was terrible.
I'm so stressed now.
We're having fun.
I'm not upset that you went to the daddy place with it. I'm upset that you went to the grammatically wrong place with it.
We're the daddy place with it.
Oh no.
That's
Have
my
I
new...
wait? Huck, have I told you about the thing that we implemented in my Chronicles of Darkness stream?
No, tell me.
Okay, so the first stream that I ever did, I was playing on Saving Throw with like my 5 or 4 best friends.
Right.
So like the dynamic was excellent from right off the bat because we all already had chemistry.
Right.
Very early on, we implemented something called the daddy scale.
Okay.
The daddy scale is whenever a male character shows up, you roll a d10, and that's how daddy he is. From a scale of 1 to 10, it then becomes canon, whether he's not that daddy or whether he is like a total daddy. I'm not saying you should implement this in all of your games, but I am saying it is incredibly easy to start using the daddy scale. And whenever a male character is introduced, you just roll a d10, and that's how daddy
Here goes.
It doesn't mean he's not attractive if he gets a 1. It just means he's not daddy attractive.
Right.
I will prevail.
Okay.
Mm-hmm. You don't sound sold on the daddy scale.
Look, I'm intrigued. Look, when I'm using this voice, the wheels are turning.
Okay.
That's
I'm just throwing it out there. It's an excellent scale.
I'm thinking about how does this get implemented?
It has been approved by 5 female players in our gay DM. So
okay, well, I mean,
it lasted 2 seasons. It lasted beyond. The show ended not because we wanted it to end, but because some players moved away. So like, the daddy scale lives on.
Well, look,
so just, and again, anyone watching, you can implement the daddy scale as well.
Hey,
but just remember where you heard it from.
I may have put Sylvain in trouble, but he's gonna be fine.
He's gonna crit, so he's fine.
Just give up.
Yo, good work, Sylvain. Way to knock him back.
Wow, he'd be doing so much better if he had his fucking Lance of Ruin.
Well, look, I don't get it yet. I get it later.
Do you?
Yeah. Later, some stuff happens, and then I get to keep it. Ow! Don't hit Sylvain. Now he's going to kill you. You brought this on yourself.
Yep.
Oh, here comes the sword. Oh, Edelgard's got a big axe, though.
Oh, she hit him real hard.
Yeah, she did.
I won't.
Hit her pretty hard there, Edelgard. Alright. Oh, she's gonna die if she does that. Why is she gonna die?
I just do love that Edelgard is like 5'4", total whoop ass.
Decked out in
There was
armor.
a sentence. That sentence didn't work.
Well, look. I mean, you did your best to get there.
I did. Thank you for appreciating it. I'm thinking about it and I still can't get there.
You tried, and you know what? I mean, what else could we ask?
An effort was made.
Yeah, what?
I like how...
So, Sylvain occasionally gets extra damage, and I want to know what the hell crest that is so I can give it to more people.
It's the crest of horny.
I see, the horny crest.
Yeah.
Aha! I have that sometimes, but it usually goes away after,
What? We should get that looked at.
Things. Alright, I gave you this cool steel axe. Use it to kill a guy.
No, okay, see, I'm at the point of drunk where I'm gonna start arguing, and so now to spite you all, I'm not gonna get water, and I'm not gonna eat anything else.
Oh god.
So fuck you!
Oh, that'll show us.
That'll show you all.
Question mark?
Fine, I don't have that much beer left. I'll drink water once I'm done.
Alright, Wraith Strike. Oh, my poor girl needs a killer sword. Oh, jeez.
My alcohol tolerance this year is shot, because I, stopped drinking during COVID. Because, I didn't want to drink alone, because that's sad. So, I almost completely stopped drinking. One, because it was depressing, and two, because I was like sick for fucking half a year, so I didn't want to like make it worse. And now my tolerance is shot, and this is why you get like drunk Arkady after half a drink every Friday.
Lovely. You know, I wonder what my alcohol tolerance would be, considering I never drink.
Probably you.
But I'm also
probably
like
be on par with like 100 pounds of me. Like you and I are probably the same at this point.
That's funny.
Except I'm easier to carry home, probably.
Yeah, probably. I don't know. Like, I don't have a ton of inhibitions to begin with, so I don't know. I don't know if drunk me is a good thing.
Yeah, like I don't get this drunk in public anymore. So like this is pretty much the only time you'll get this drunk Arkady.
I'm pretty sure with the amount of inhibitions I have regularly, drunk me commits crimes.
What kind of crimes?
I don't know. Probably like misdemeanors at worst.
Petty larceny. If they're fun crimes, that's good.
Did I tell you what happened at the climate change meeting?
No, and that is such a fucking intriguing sentence, Puck. What happened at the climate change meeting?
So,
where
in
was
Edmonton,
this for starters?
There was a climate summit in Edmonton.
Uh-huh.
Where there was a bunch of guest speakers, and in fact, a bunch of mayors were visiting Edmonton from all over the world.
I heard mares, as in female horses, but I'm thinking
a bunch
you
of
said
female
mayors?
horses, mayors.
Mayor, M-A-J-O-R?
No, mayors, like
wait,
the mayor of town.
Y-O-R? Fuck. Spelled that
Sorry,
wrong.
nah, no. It's not. the mayor of town.
In my defense, both a J and a Y have a thingy that goes down below the line. I'm gonna stop trying to justify myself.
That's all right.
This is gonna be what breaks me and makes me cry this week, isn't it?
Oh, jeez. Spelling?
Spelling.
All right. Well, I mean, you know.
Anyways,
I could
tell
think
me-
of worse things. But anyway,
Please
so
tell
all
me
of these mayors from various cities all over the world were meeting up in Edmonton at the Shaw Center to discuss what is to be done about this changing climate. And
so lots of talk and no action.
yeah, basically.
Yeah.
But there was a section that was open to the public with a bunch of like green, a bunch of companies creating like green products and green initiatives and all these kind of things, and a bunch of guest speakers talking about climate change and stuff. And then there was another section where all the mayors were getting together, and all of those people had all these lanyards and everything. And that section was catered.
Fucking fancy.
So I was like, well, I want some food.
Yeah.
So I just walked in and just started like filling up a plate with food at this place.
You just gotta act like you're supposed to be there.
And I was with my ex at the time, and she was like, "You can't do this. They're gonna know." And I'm like, "It's cool. Just act like you're supposed to be here."
Yeah.
And I'm like, "Hey, how's it going?" I'm just filling up a plate and getting shit. And she was freaking out. She's like, "Oh my god, we're getting to get trouble." And I'm like, "For what? For getting these puff pastries covered in maple? They're delicious, but I don't think we're gonna get arrested."
Arrested for puff pastry crimes.
So there's like puff pastries and apples and stuff. It was really good. But yeah, nobody called us out on it, and I got my stuff and walked away.
In general, people don't like confrontation. So
No,
even if
they
they
don't.
suspected, especially in Canada. What are they gonna do to you in Canada? Put you in Canadian jail? That's fake.
It's not like I was wandering in being like, "Yeah, I'm the mayor of Botswana."
Yeah, that they probably would have called you up. But you could have picked some like small middle of
Yeah,
nowhere.
and that's what
Canadian town.
I said. I was like, "Man, if somebody asked me, I'm gonna say, yeah, I'm from Moose Jaw." Like,
Not even. Like, pick somewhere from Newfoundland. Like, pick somewhere really fucking far away that they're not gonna know.
I'm from Goose Bay. You never would have seen me.
Yeah,
We
fuck
got
that.
a lot of problems
Oh,
out there
man.
in Goose Bay, thereby.
I'm gonna remember this, and next time I'm trying to sneak in somewhere, I'm gonna remember that I'm a mayor from
Goose Bay.
Newfoundland, and I'm supposed to be there.
Mayor from Goose Bay. Fuck, I could have said Lloydminster. Nobody knows the difference.
True. Fuck that. What are they gonna do? Google?
I don't know
they're
who the
Canadian,
mayor
they're
of Lloydminster
polite.
is, and I live here.
It could be you. I don't know who the mayor of my town is.
I
My
could-
town's way bigger than Lloydminster.
I kind of want to run for mayor, and I'll
should.
tell you why. I want to run for mayor because in Canada, you just got to be over 18 and a citizen. That's all you need.
I have literally never heard of my mayor before.
You live in a big place. I feel like a lot of people know who your mayor is.
I probably fucking voted for him, too. I have a feeling I looked him up a year ago, and, maybe I didn't vote for him. I don't know. It looks okay. I do live in a big town. Okay, the thing about where I live, I don't want to say where I live.
Okay.
Specifically, I live in Los Angeles in general, but the thing about my town is that it's an unincorporated town, so I technically don't live in Los Angeles. I live in Los Angeles adjacent, but we like to think we rule ourselves. And there's a lot of places like that, so I don't mind saying that. Yeah, I don't mind saying that. There's a lot of places around LA.
We have a place like that. It's called St. Albert.
Yeah. So like, my mayor is technically very important because we're this little like island nation.
Like a hamlet.
Yeah. So like, I should know who my mayor is. I'm positive I did do my research 2 years ago when he was up for election. But like, again, we're so fucking small. Like, we're not actually LA, and so like, my vote doesn't matter in the greater LA bullshit. Which makes me angry because I'm gonna go on a rant that I don't want to go on online or live. LA has a lot of problems that I wish I could fix, but I can't fix because I live in an unincorporated city, so my vote actually doesn't matter to the greater LA area. That is the most tactful way I can say that.
That is unfortunate.
It does make it easier in that, like, I do know who my representatives are. Like, they've knocked on my door, and, like, when they solicit you, it's actually physically them coming to your place, which is almost unheard of in Los Angeles, because we're just too big of a place, usually. So, like, in a way, it's good that I actually do know who my representatives are, usually. Not tonight, apparently. But it is very frustrating that I can't actually make any sort of difference in the larger regions that I live in.
Yeah, that is frustrating.
Another step forward. So that's my political rant for the night.
Okay.
Yep, I'm good. Got that out of my system.
So
Gonna keep drinking.
So here's why I want to run for public office.
Do it.
Takes care of that.
My last name is Goodfellow.
Can I get it?
Are you gonna run solely for the slogans that you could do?
I'm gonna run because I think because municipal elections are such like
bullshit.
Yeah, nobody cares. Like,
yeah, they're very small potatoes.
They're very small potatoes. Nobody cares about municipal elections. You're gonna tell me that the people who vote in municipal elections aren't gonna look at a ballot that says Goodfellow and select that choice?
I think you should do it.
I think I have a chance.
Also, like, you wrangle 5 idiots on a weekly basis. You could wrangle more idiots.
Absolutely. I could wrangle additional idiots, and I mean, I could just, like, I don't know, like, town council or something like that. There's a lot of things I could do.
Yeah, I think you should do it. I fully support you from a country that has no impact on whether or not you can do this or not.
Well, I mean, you know, it'd be like my town, so it's even less impactful.
You should 100% do it. You should probably find out, like, what the job entails first, though.
I'll figure it out as I go.
Okay, but what if they're like, but you have to be here Sundays?
Well, then I say, well, I can't. It's a religious holiday. And then I'll call it a religious holiday. I'll say that nobody goes to work on Sundays.
Suddenly you become very Catholic. Suddenly you're Amish.
I'm super Catholic all of a sudden. And, like, I went to Catholic school and everything, so it's there. It's all there.
Okay, but what are the Beatitudes, Puck?
That's when...
Oh my god, you're gonna fail this. If you want this to happen...
Dumb joke. That's when you get too close to the hive and the bees, like, got attitude, and it's like, whoa, Beatitude's coming at me.
I don't know what I expected, but it wasn't that.
It's like, whoa, these bees got attitude.
Incorrect, but A for effort.
There's a lot of beatitude going around here.
I can't even drag you because I don't think I even know what a beatitude is. Because no one would give me a good answer in Catholic school.
Look, I remember it being something important that I was taught in Catholic school, but I definitely did not remember that over the other bullshit I decided to remember.
I'm gonna fucking Google, because I can. How do we think we spell beatitude? B-E-A-T-T-A...
I feel, yeah, it's
that
definitely
is not correct,
B-E-A.
but... Oh, you know what? I was real close. It was an I instead of an A.
Yeah, there we go.
Okay, there are 8 beatitudes.
Okay.
There are 8 blessings that were recounted by Jesus on the Sermon on the Mount.
Of course.
And they're like...
important stuff.
Even Wikipedia is not fucking answering this very well.
Wikipedia's like,
I think there's supposed to be like 8 individual lessons. Oh, here we go. Blessed are the poor in spirit, for theirs is the kingdom of heaven.
Oh, I remember these.
Blessed are those who mourn, for they
and
will
the
be
meek
comforted.
inherit the earth.
Yes, that was the next one. And then blessed are those who hunger and thirst for righteousness, they will be sad. You know what? Wikipedia did for me in 30 seconds what like 8 years of Catholic school failed to do. And now I'm gay, and I'm pretty sure it's a direct result of Catholic school being unable to answer this and failing me. And that's why I like girls and guys and everyone.
Way to go, Catholic school.
Yeah.
Oh, what?
I mean, that did jump from like point A to point Z.
I mean, look.
But
Evil
like, look,
Knievel
in
couldn't have
between,
made that leap, but...
in between, there were a lot of people telling me I was gonna go to hell if I thought girls were pretty. So like, in my mind, it did make sense.
Yeah, you see, that question came up a lot in Catholic school for me. And a lot of times it was just kind of like, no, not really, maybe, I don't know. I
have such a fundamental problem with when your local priests are like, no, that's fine. It's okay to like girls. But then the Pope is like, nope, it's not okay. Like, one of these cannot be...
Somebody's got to be cool with it.
Somebody's lying. Either my local priest is breaking with papal doctrine, or the Pope is, or like you're not listening to the Pope. Like, there is a disconnect. Like, you and the Pope can't disagree on this, and so I'm out.
Okay, so like, I mean, you know, you could always go with George Carlin said, you know, they're praying to their God to destroy us, and we're praying to our God to destroy them.
Get the victory.
And if somebody's going to be disappointed, could it be everybody? Like,
it's probably everybody. Yeah, look, I just flat out left. Right, Elias or Ellis? You're gonna have to tell me whether the 3 is pronounced in your name as a 3 or an E. I'm very sorry.
I don't know.
I can't pronounce things properly on a good day, and like...
Gambit!
But yeah, LA is larger than you can possibly fathom. Just spatial-wise and population-wise, it is a horribly big city that is incredibly crowded and yet isolating at the same time. And
it's too big.
Don't live here. Don't live here. Also, someone give me a reason to not live here.
I mean, I'm working on it.
I know.
We're all gonna go live in BC or Saskatoon.
I either need a job. Elias. I'm gonna remember that.
Elias.
Thank you.
That sounds awesome.
I need a job, or I need to marry someone. I think those are my options. Both would be pretty good.
Those are pretty good options.
Until then, I think I'm fucking stuck in LA, especially when there's a fucking pandemic. Ugh!
Yeah, pandemic's kind of put everything on hold.
Yeah, I was kind of like, maybe I'll move from LA this year. And then the pandemic was like, you're going to live in a plague hotspot, and it's going to be literally dangerous for you to leave your house.
Tee-hee.
Don't date anyone, and don't
I'm going to strike them manually.
Oh, you won all those battles.
Yeah, nobody died. And
I didn't even make fun of you all that much.
Yeah, look, we were busy. We were talking about other things.
Like, why Catholicism failed us.
Yeah, exactly. Okay, get better at armor.
Nothing.
That's perfect. You did great. Get better at armor again. Keep getting better at armor.
Give her axes.
Carry heavier things. Her axe skill is already better.
Okay.
It's already a B.
Okay, that's good. That's actually very good for where we're at right now.
That's too far. You Get better at being a magicer.
I would love to move back to the East Coast. Oh, my struggle is that I go back home. My home is in Pennsylvania. I go back home, and after living in LA for 7 years, I'm like, oh, this is very white and very straight. And even though I consider myself that I live from a pretty progressive East Coast city, it's still very straight and very white. I'm incredibly spoiled to live in such a diverse, pretty accepting city that imagining going back to something that is not is incredibly difficult. Not to be too deep. Oh, look, is that a sky?
Is it a sky?
It is, and I ruined your overlay.
Oh,
no!
You bastard.
No! Hi.
I don't even know where oh,
there you go. Now we're both here.
Oh, God damn you.
Sky, we've been extremely deep tonight.
No, it's okay. I got this. We're being deep tonight.
Oh, yeah?
We've covered so much.
There we go. There we go. That's Arkady's camera now. It's just this.
Hello. It's me, Arkady. Horribly drunk.
Oh, yeah?
Or not horribly drunk. This is, I don't think oh God, there's still so much of this left.
Pretty drunk.
What is it?
It's the beer that John sent me.
Oh, you mean the yeast samples?
Yes, the yeast samples.
The yeast samples.
Yeah, they're like 12.5% alcohol.
Do you like my
True, I do not love the earthquakes. There was an earthquake at 4:30 in the morning.
Yeah, I heard about
ago.
You have a death counter?
Yeah.
There was an earthquake?
There was an earthquake here. It was a pretty bad one. And it woke me up at 4:30. And like, but I've become so numb that I just got angry and like rolled over and went back to bed.
Become so numb.
Yeah, you do.
There.
Look, when you live here, you just have to have the acceptance that it's not a question of if the big one will come. It truly is when. And you just have to accept that you're going to die in it. And like,
it's all
whatever.
Yeah?
Yeah.
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 Yeah. What are we talking about?
Someone give me a job and or a marriage outside of Los Angeles so I don't have to live here anymore.
Well, I have neither of those things for you.
I know, but I could live in your one of your walk-in closets.
You could. Theoretically, you could. But
I mean, look, I've already done one green card marriage. I'm pretty sure I can do another one.
Oh, but I wouldn't want to put you through that.
Oh, whatever.
Also, you deserve a love green card marriage.
Yeah, you did. Wait, what?
I want to get my cast out of their Hell Cities marriage.
Hey, look, I mean, theoretically, because the company is established in Canada, when we reach a point that the company makes enough money, we can bring you in as skilled workers for the jobs.
Yeah, they're...
Holy shit, are we skilled workers?
Yes, you do technically qualify as skilled workers because the argument can be made that nobody else can play your role on the channel.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, we're hot shit.
Feel special now.
Yeah.
We just have to make money before they'll recognize it.
Well, we need money to bring you over too, because we have to say that we're going to support you. when you tell the government you're bringing somebody over to work for your company, you kind of have to take care of them for a bit.
I do not think we can live on what we make right now.
No, not right now.
No. We'd all have to split a Pop-Tart every
Why
day
did I teach you that? That was a terrible idea.
What did you teach him?
I taught him faith. That was dumb.
That's useless.
He doesn't
think. Ferdinand doesn't have brain cells.
He's not a thinker.
He has thighs.
He's a stabber.
Sky, what are you eating? I can't tell what that. Oh my god, wait.
Did you, are you eating hot fudge? Hell yeah. Are they great? Aren't they great?
We covered this earlier. These are 100% what you put in my grocery list a week ago.
They're good. I had a rough night and like I came home, took a shower, put on my goth clothes and walked into the kitchen and made Pop-Tarts and I was like,
teacher,
this is the life I was destined to live.
Excel is a cleverly clever. Wow.
That was not those were not words. I'm drunk, but I'm pretty sure those were not words.
It's Catherine's birthday. I'm gonna host a tea party.
Just skipping over the fact that you didn't say actual things.
Oh, Catherine, you beautiful mountain
Catherine,
of a woman.
You piece of shit.
All right. I gotta give her mint.
You didn't invite me here for a duel?
We could duel if you want. Whatever. It's cool.
Not with that breastplate that'll kill you if you take a hit right here.
Yeah.
Do you like the tea? Do you love it?
Can I get a refill?
Absolutely. You can have anything you want.
What?
Close calls.
But I want to talk about cute monks.
I've seen the monks, so they're not that cute.
They're not that cute. Also, like, aren't monks celibate? Like, you don't have a shot with them anyways.
Oh, shit.
You said yeah! I forgot I'm supposed to be helping you.
What?
Okay.
Thanks for everything.
Thanks for the memories.
So she's arrogant.
Yeah,
yes.
she is.
I hear
Little
your
bit.
Name is Ashen Demon. It's good, but not as good as Thunder Catherine.
Neither are good.
Yeah, they're both bad. Ashen Demon's kind of cool.
Wait, who calls me Ashen Demon?
Everyone.
All right.
I don't know. Blush or praise.
Yeah.
Hey!
Now I get to inspect her.
Ew, you said that real creepy.
Yes. This is creepy.
This is very creepy.
What is with your leather collar?
We should go out for drinks sometime. Your treat.
Oh, really?
First of all, I'm not paying for shit for you. You make money from the church, which is apparently full of shit and money, so.
Yeah.
You can pay for shit.
What?
Not chivalry. Fuck the patriarchy. You could buy me dinner. Actually, wait, no, we're a lady, so it doesn't matter.
No.
You should split dinner. At least at first.
No.
Look, I'm a full believer of split dinner.
Split dinner.
I refuse. I will never.
Split dinner until you're in a relationship and then you fist fight over the check.
Look,
actually, see, here's the thing. I'm the opposite of that. I prefer to try to pay first, not be. I mean, it could be subconsciously ingrained because I'm a dude from the South, but also I just am like, I want to give you things. So like, it's like, I will try to pay. And then though, once I'm in a relationship, I want us everything to be equal. Like I want you to pay for your half of stuff and me to pay my half.
I'm so opposite.
I go out to eat all the time though is the issue. Like my partner is very frugal and is like, maybe don't. And I'm like, yeah, but I don't want to do that. So let's go out to eat and I'll pay.
Okay, that makes sense. That makes sense.
All right. I don't even like my friends to pay for dinner when I go out for them.
Well, you can go and fuck yourself because I'm buying you food.
Yeah, I'll fist fight you for the check.
You both, and I can pretty sure I can win.
I mean, he does have the height advantage.
Yeah, but we're wily, and he doesn't really want to hurt us.
This is true.
I'm lifting these weights every day. I'll hold one of you in each hand like feral cats.
Could you spiritually do that, Puck?
Yes.
Could you actually emotionally hit one of us?
Especially I wouldn't hit you. I would restrain you.
Especially with our powers combined.
Yeah. We're like,
look,
Sean,
Edelgard
why
wants to talk
are
to
you
us.
doing this? You're so mean.
Why, Sean? Why?
Because you forced my hand.
Especially since it would just take one of us to distract and the other to pay.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Also, what if we go for the emotional manipulation where we're like, but Sean, you're hurting me.
Here's my move.
Oh.
Here's my move.
Okay, well, good you're telling us about this
In
now.
the middle of dinner,
Mm-hmm.
before the check has arrived, I'll get up to go to the bathroom, and I'll go pay for the dinner, and I'll come back and sit down.
Our move, before dinner, we tell them to give us the check.
This is what business people do. When did we evolve to this level?
We literally are sort of a business.
We are. We have a company name and everything.
We do technically make money.
Have you ever felt a sort of
shut up,
longing
Edelgard.
for the outdoors?
Bet you're with the
No,
church.
don't shut up. She's not with the church.
Is she?
No, she's not. She's got her own thing, and she's got a bad plan. She's going to institute.
She's team fuck the church, not team fuck.
Oh.
She's team fuck
Look,
up
I don't
everything.
care if you fuck the church if you don't. If as long as you also fuck the church.
I learned very many spoilers early on that like I don't even know how to make a summation of what I learned. So okay, so when Sean played, he like the first playthrough he did, he chose to side solidly with the church, but apparently you still have to kill the Pope.
Oh, she hates me now.
And like that doesn't make sense to me. So my brain hurts. And I was gonna look up and read the plot points, but then I decided not to, and now I don't care enough.
Okay.
There's just so much alcohol.
Welcome to Team Don't Care Enough.
Well, look, my version has space lasers, so
What?
I'm just putting that out there.
No, every version has space lasers.
Okay.
I think they always blow up
but it
that
was
bridge.
only
They
a
always
minor
blow up the bridge in Murden.
And most of my siblings bore no crest.
Ferdinand can die there. That's all I remember about that.
Oh.
In order to
Dude, if
create
you
a
have
pure
Ferdinand and
influence
Dorothea
over
on
real
different
Fordland,
teams, which you won't, so I'm
they
not afraid to
violated
spoil
our
it.
bodies by
If you
cutting open
if
our
you manage to
very
recruit
flesh.
if you're like playing Blue Lions,
Now
for
here I
example, and you
stand,
recruit Dorothea
the
but
fruit
not
of their
Ferdinand,
endeavor.
you have to kill Ferdinand there.
Edelgard von
And
Resta.
Dorothea fucking breaks my heart because like after when you talk to her after that, she's like, Professor, we had to kill Ferdy. And I'm like, ah! To get upset about having to murder each other.
The others were sacrificed.
Jeez.
I don't know. Her just being like, but we had to kill
Ours weren't the
Ferdy
only
is
lives
breaks me.
devastated by that terrible process.
I mean, yeah.
Innocents died
Because
as well,
they're friends.
without even
and
knowing what
want
they were
to.
dying for.
Yeah.
And
there
I'm
you
totally
have it,
missing what Edelgard is
the
saying, but she's
truth of
probably
the
right.
Hraesvelg's empire.
She
care
is
is the
saying that
problem.
the people in her empire, in order to make her the heir, made them undergo like terrible experiments to try and input crests into them.
Oh yeah, that's why her hair is white. She used
Yeah.
to be a brunette, and they've tried to implant
Yeah,
bloodline magic into her, and it's real bad. And she's
It's
like dying.
unbelievable. Tell me the church is to blame, Edelgard.
I mean, yeah, 100%.
Okay, then why don't you kill those assholes?
Why don't
she's
you
gonna.
kill those assholes?
She's gonna, because also that asshole is Ferdinand's dad. It's very complicated.
My father was nothing
Yeah.
but a puppet on a string by then.
I didn't
He
come
was
here for
powerless
this.
to save us.
You showed up at the wrong time, Sky.
I know how it all sounds.
Things are getting serious.
But when you see my true
I just
strength,
wanted to talk
you will
about
know
fuck the
I speak
church and make
truth.
airplane sounds as we ran around. And
Meow.
listen to Sean ogle people.
I will reveal
Manuel
to
has
you
been
the power of
kidnapped.
My second crest.
Why?
Oh, she's gonna reveal the power of
I
her
don't
second
know.
crest. Neato.
It's the same as yours.
Wait, does she
crest of
have
flames.
crests?
She's
I thought
got
she was-
two crests.
manifest.
She
Yeah,
has
she has a
crest of
natural
flame.
one, and then they shoved a second one in her, and like
Yeah.
it's killing her.
Yeah.
Sounds
For the
cool.
sake of my family.
It
Real
is
fucked
pretty
up,
cool.
but
All the poor souls whose lives were traded.
I
for
can
my
wield
existence.
2 god weapons.
Yeah.
For their sake.
To kill God.
I will build a world where such
Kill God.
meaningless
I mean,
sacrifices
you know.
never again sanctioned.
Also, like, I don't know if she covered this, but it's like implied that they tried to do this with all of her siblings too,
Yeah.
and like they all
They all
died.
Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah.
She did talk about how like there was a bunch of other people that died during it and stuff.
Yeah.
And,
And
it's
this is
like,
why Hubert is very protective too, because like it's Hubert's job to try and keep her alive because everyone else has died.
That's adorable follow-up. Is little Pin in the party?
Yes.
No.
How's he doing?
He's fine. He's being
Sorry,
a little
what?
soft boy.
Why does Lady Rhea give you special treatment?
Because I'm
Girl.
awesome.
She
You're not
gives you
Lady
special
Rhea.
treatment
Strong or
too. The
good-looking.
Pope.
You seem
Fuck the
exceedingly
Pope.
Pope with
Don't
the
fuck
ass.
the Pope.
Not
Yes,
that I doubt
Sean.
you
Fuck
are a
the
skilled
Pope.
mercenary.
We know why.
This
you
broke
like
my
the
heart
Pope.
when Catherine said this to me the first time.
She and I came from the same background, but she doesn't get nearly as much of Lady Rhea's attention.
Yeah, because Lady Rhea's
It'd be one thing
mean.
if you got brought on as a knight, but a professorship, unprecedented.
You're just not taking me seriously because I dress as a maid all the time, isn't it?
It's also your anime hair color.
It's also the. I don't know.
Sorry?
Yeah, what? You couldn't
I'm
wear
not blaming
glasses
you,
on a
I'm just
battlefield. That wouldn't
perplexed.
go well, I imagine. How would that work?
And
You just
it's
gotta
not
be
like
real
just
careful.
Anyone can wield the sword of the creator.
I guess it would. It's the
It's a
same because if you
legendary
get hit there,
relic,
you're getting hit in
and
your
it
eye
was casually
regardless.
handed over
Yeah.
to you. It's unbelievable.
You just gotta get one of those little straps that
Maybe
like
it's because
sit
you're related
on your
to
face.
Oh my god.
Yeah, it's because of Gerald.
He was a
Who's
leader of
Geralt?
the Knights of
My
Sarah.
dad.
and
He's
probably
my
the
dad.
finest
Pay
mercenary
attention,
in all
Sky. I know
Fordland.
you've only been here in the last
I'm
hour
sorry,
of
I
every
don't
game.
even know who
but keep up.
Foodlin
So I
is.
don't know him too well, but he's strong, right?
Foodland is the country.
Who is this Mr. Foodland?
Foodland is a grocery store in Pennsylvania.
Oh shit.
Well,
That's something that baffles me about America.
so we have a
You
bunch
guys
of
have
different
all
grocery
these
stores.
weird fucking grocery stores.
You don't?
What do you?
Does Canada
have?
only have one?
We got a couple. We got
Okay, well we only have a couple too.
okay. We got like 4. Sobeys,
Okay.
Safeway, Superstore,
These all sound boring.
and
Continue.
Co-op. But we don't have like family grocery stores. That doesn't exist here.
Well, you're missing out because family grocery stores are great.
Okay.
And not run by corporations.
Okay.
Oh, I don't know much about those.
The hand wave that came with that was.
Listen, I live in a small town.
There can't be a soul in
that
Fordland who hasn't
became
heard tales of the
like the
Blade
focal point of
Maybe
like
that,
the
but
movie
Lady
industry
Rhea
in
wouldn't
the
give you
area,
favorable
which was
treatment
weird to
because of
watch.
that.
But cool.
No,
And
definitely not.
they had
There
a
must be something
like
more
a
to you.
local
Okay,
owned
that
grocery
settles
store,
it.
and that shit
I'm going to
sucked
watch from afar.
ass. All the
Figure out what Lady
prices
Rhea could
were like
possibly see
at
in me.
least probably
Whatever it is.
25% more than
And if I
anywhere else.
discover that
Because they pay their employees a livable wage. Probably.
Publix pays livable wage, doesn't it? I thought.
they?
I thought
Okay.
Publix, because I remember everybody's like, "Oh, Publix pays good. You should work at Publix."
I mean, the family-owned might pay more. Hi,
But do
Ferdinand.
you know who decides who pays a livable wage in Canada? The government.
I mean, ours does too, but they just define
They're
what's
not great
livable
at
as
it.
incorrect.
But, like all of the, if you go to a small town that has a grocery store, the grocery store is like a co-op. It's the co-op grocery store.
That just what?
Okay.
Yeah.
Hey, I thought that person died.
She did, but apparently not.
Apparently, it's okay if she dies.
Apparently, she's too important.
Is that a thing?
I guess.
I don't know.
How are we coming on making Little Sky a black mage?
I don't know. We truly hadn't been paying attention to him because you weren't here.
We're gonna battle one more time, and then we're gonna explore the last week.
I'm
to get all
sorry,
the stuff
Sky.
It's fine.
Maybe if you had your priorities right and stopped trying to make money and live. And
Yeah,
we're
I'm
sure-
sorry. I'm sorry. The 2 days that I go to work a week cut into my time here.
Playing Fire Emblem with us.
Hey, I don't hear
damn.
anybody complaining about Melissa not being here streaming on her.
she's making
doing
money.
Bards for Bards. It's
I
a charity
know.
thing. And
Thank you,
actually-
Basset Hound. I appreciate you trying to not give me a stroke or kill me. That's actually a high priority in my life.
I actually encouraged her to go do that, so I'm very glad she's
No,
doing
she should.
Did Beth have a
Sky,
heart attack?
please,
No.
please
No,
know
baby.
that I'm just giving you shit over making money. Please make money.
I don't want to make money. I just want to live.
That unfortunately at the moment that does require money.
I mean,
Yeah,
that's,
you know what?
that's
You know
what
what I
I'm
said
doing,
at work
and
tonight?
It's kind of terrific.
And it was hilarious because I said it as a joke, and then I was like, "Oh wait," because I said I live to serve and I serve to live.
Yeah.
It's true.
I mean, also, I think the government is still giving me money, so that's.
I mean, look, on an unrelated note, I gotta go fill out my EI paperwork again today. So
You're what?
my EI
We don't speak Canadian.
Yeah.
employment insurance.
What's that?
The government is paying me to not work.
Ah, okay, okay.
Yay, government money.
Here goes.
It is
for
it is
having a
paying me
savings
my
account.
entitlement.
God,
Which
what's
is-
that like? A government that actually takes care of you?
Which, man, that was such a fucking branding move.
Let's get to
I'll
it.
call them entitlements. It'll make it sound bad. Then they'll feel guilty for taking them.
I mean, yeah, they do that. But it's not, because if you pay taxes into it,
Yeah,
you
you're
are paying
entitled
them
to it. It's
take
your
care
money.
of you. It is your money. That's how taxes are supposed to work. You paid into it. It's your money, and everyone agreed to take care of each other. Everyone should take care of each other.
It's okay. It's okay. We're
Is
all
it?
here taking care
Is
of
it?
Nobody's paying their government to fight off Germany anymore. All right? Like,
But we're paying them to. No, I'm not going down that path. I'm not going there. I don't want to do that on a stream.
fair.
That's
That's
fair.
fine. Hey, look, I'm killing these armored guys.
No,
See,
that's the thing I'm
not
sensitive
drunk enough.
about.
I'm not drunk enough to go on that rant, so we know that I'm okay. I might not be able to spell or do multiplication or say multiplication, but I'm not drunk ranting.
Oh no, Annette! Annette's in
Don't
trouble.
kill Tiny Beth!
Oh no, she's dead.
Go, Tiny Beth. She's
No,
not
that guy's
dead.
dead. The other guy's dead.
Hey, I am not in this party.
No, you're not.
He didn't pick you.
You asshole.
I don't have you recruited yet.
Yes, you do.
What?
No,
You
I don't.
recruited him.
You recruited him last time.
Unless you
look,
didn't save.
You
Did
guys
not
are
save again.
you guys are fucking hallucinating because that never happened.
We
No.
both were there.
You recruited him.
Is he said yes, I'll happily join.
Okay, because every time I ask him now, he's like, I don't fucking know. I don't want to join
You
your
fucked
kid's
up.
team.
What did you do?
I didn't
Why
do
didn't you
anything.
woo me well enough? I'm
look,
so easy.
I'm gonna woo you in a second here, all right? You'll be swept off your feet.
Will you?
We're gonna have such a nice time.
What's your plan? How are you gonna woo me? Tell.
I'm going to increase.
I'll let you pay for the check.
Hell no.
But I'm a student, so
I'd
poor,
rather
so maybe
die.
Wow, that's dramatic. I take the check and you just drop dead at a restaurant.
I'm just like running up, foaming at the mouth.
Wars were fought over this check.
Ah, take that. Lances.
Wow.
Throw another
Wow.
one.
That was incredibly bad. Why was that so bad? He did no damage.
He did 8 twice.
He did 8 2 times. Oh, wow. 16.
Okay,
Really gonna
Bernadette's
send
got
him
this.
home.
14 damage.
God.
The dude's heavily armored. What do you want?
More damage.
More damage. Use magic.
There, I used magic.
To heal
Yeah.
Tiny Beth.
You did heal Tiny Beth, who looks like she's in Organization 13.
She is.
Wait, is that Kingdom
That's a
Hearts?
Kingdom Hearts.
Yeah, that's a Kingdom Hearts reference. That's
They
it.
all wear like tall black robes, hooded robes.
Okay, well, what did he do to get Ignatz then? What did he do to get
I don't
Tiny
know
Sky?
what I did difference, but every time I ask him now, he's like, I don't want to join your fucking class. And then he gives me the
I'm gonna
finger,
look up what you need.
and he pushes
Does
me
not
down
give
the
you
stairs.
Ignatz would never.
And he cuts me all over my body.
Maybe it was when Sean lost all that progress.
You need to impress him with dexterity and shit. This is more reading than I'm capable of doing right now.
You need to send me the link.
No.
Good, because I don't really want to read it either. But
I'm not really that interested.
He likes dexterity and authority because he's a sub.
Ah.
Eats Pop-Tart.
So nice of you.
This joke's gonna bite me in the ass. I know it.
And no, I'm not gonna finish that sentence.
No.
Alright,
No.
Alright.
You can see where it was going though.
We're going to a lot of places today.
I need Beth to reel it in.
I just reeled it in. I literally reeled it in.
You did.
You can do it. Get him, Sylvain. Oh, come on. That was a little better.
That's better, at least than 8.
That's a.
An 8 is less than 16.
Oh, but the Russian judge gave him a 4.
What?
Well, the Russian judges are being paid off. You know this. Deep cut Olympic skating jokes.
Oh yeah, it's coming. Oh, good. Wow, did you see that? Bernadette fucking backflipped out of that. Then her bow broke.
I do like it when the archers backflip. That's very good.
Oh snap! Fucking wreck his shit, Caspar.
Who's ready for me to make associations that are not even remotely related? So
Yes.
So Beth, you're an archaeologist. So tell me, have archers ever really backflipped in battle?
I mean, no. I'm sure there were probably some archers in history who could backflip, but it is not a tactic.
How would that be effectively determined?
Okay.
They found their bones upside down.
No, but like, I can tell you that the most effective archery technique is with a longbow.
Yeah.
Which, like a bow that is your size.
Yeah,
and
it's
you
the size of your
cannot backflip with a longbow. It's just not fucking
Pole
possible.
vault with a longbow.
Possibly, but like I don't. Again, I'm not sure how we could archaeologically determine this, aside from the fact that we do have some historical accounts of battles from like the pre-medieval and medieval period. But like
the field of cloth and gold.
No, I don't think there is any precedent for
Okay.
backflipping archers as a legitimate battle tactic.
But like, I just picture people like fucking excavating in Pompeii. It's,
Oh shit!
it's
This
like,
slipped
this
third
this
disc
guy's
means
just
he was
like,
a backflipper.
doing his like, encased in carbon and a sick backflip.
I mean, we can tell sometimes from injuries, like
Yeah.
how they died, but
True.
like, or if they had an injury and then it healed over. Those are super interesting. That you can tell that they were wounded, but then went on to.
That
live
stuff
a long
is so
life.
intriguing to me. That makes me wish I could look at more skeletons.
I mean, you can. You just need a master's degree to do it.
God, I don't have time to go to school. And this is how grave robbers are born.
No!
I just want to look at skeletons in a safe environment.
I was
without
saying,
all
if
this
you were like,
hubbub.
I want to look at skeletons.
Oh,
but
she's
I
gonna
don't
wreck
have
his
time to
shit.
go get a master.
Wow.
Holy shit! See, that's what I'm talking about.
Yeah, Tiny Beth.
Not bad.
Woo!
She slapped his shit.
How do I still have beer left?
I don't know.
You could chug it, or you could discard it.
It's such
if you don't want
I'm not
any
going to discard it because it is a very good beer. It's like, it's so heavy though that I'm not sure I can chug it. I should probably just try and chug it.
Bologna!
I just do that thing where I open my throat
Bologna
and dump things
again!
down it and just swallow.
That sounded so dirty!
He's got that big sub energy.
I hate all of it. I need this joke to die.
You said it yourself?
I said it one time. John started it, and then I said it once as a playful
I'm sorry.
callback, but
You're
I
like,
can't
I'm gonna
have
just
this.
loosen up my throat and it's all gonna go down.
You open your throat, the back of your throat. Open it.
Stop. You're not helping yourself, Sky.
Oh my god.
This isn't a talent that everyone possesses. I'm telling you now.
I mean, no, it is a talent that a lot of people possess. It's just a very specific talent.
I will say this. The one time I was trying to teach someone to blow smoke rings.
I'm glad you said smoke rings.
Didn't know where that sentence was gonna go.
I'm having a wonderful time.
I want to preface this with this, not because I care, but just because it contextually I feel like it's interesting.
Yeah.
But like, I have never done the thing that I associate it with to teach people how to do it. And that's why it's weird that I know this is what to say to teach people to blow smoke rings. But I said, because I was like thinking, I was like, what would I imagine this is like? And I was like, okay, if you want to blow a smoke ring, pretend like you like got a dick in the back of your throat. And just like go. And
go what? Go what? What was that?
Just go, like blow it out. And I shit you not, I said this, and I probably said it better. The person blew a smoke ring on the first try after I said that, and I was like, poof. There you have it.
Yeah, they just had to remember how to blow the dick out from the back of their throat.
Right?
Fuck.
Look, man, I don't know.
The Zappies!
All I can tell you is, oh my god, that's cool. It's like sword magic.
Yeah, there's magic
It is
swords.
sword magic. There's magic swords, yeah.
That's pretty cool. Magic Sword sounds like an awesome club name.
You never watched the Magnificent Magiswords?
I've seen it, but I haven't like watched it. But I also
Aaron
know that
Hansen's
I
in
think
it.
Aaron Hansen is in like one episode of it, or he does like side voices on it. He's not one of the main characters. I thought he was.
I don't know. I don't remember. But it's...
I know this much.
Yeah. Let's get Twice the rewards, man. I'm down for it.
You did. You were bemoaning your lack of money before.
Thank you so much.
Although I think you had a bunch of money.
You
You haven't made airplane noises in a very long time.
Because we've been fighting battles and I can't run around.
It's true. The parts of this game like do take so long. Each section is just like an hour.
Todd, I'm glad you like the show.
I'm glad you like the show too.
I will say that this show requires the least amount of effort than any other show I do in the week.
I think where my effort comes from is knowing whatever I've said is going to be on the internet now. Because it's too laid back.
Like your experience of blowing dicks on the back of your throat.
Oh, God.
Oh,
I take... That is completely on Sky. We didn't have to go there.
Eh.
Oh, fuck.
Look, I want to teach people how to blow smoke rings, and if it works for you, it works.
Yeah. All right.
Look.
Repair.
Is that the one?
Forge.
Thanks a bunch.
I guess?
Are you saying I guess to Sean or to me?
No, I'm saying I guess to you. I haven't smoked in a very long time, so I don't...
Look,
Man.
I'm just telling you, in my brain, I was trying so hard, and I was like... I guess that's what you'd say, and I did, and it worked. So hey, there you go. Also, this came off the back of like, there was some video when I was in college.
Is that the one?
It was what was it?
Now
I don't remember. And it's not inappropriate in an offensive way. It is inappropriate in a like, what the fuck did I just watch way. I think it was like something about grapefruits. If you have any idea what I'm talking about, I'll try to find it.
Is that the one? Thanks a bunch.
Essentially, it's a video of someone making a horrible noise, teaching people how to do things to other people. That is the best way to put it.
Very descriptive.
I'm sorry, without getting absolutely horribly lewd, that is the most descriptive I can be, but I guarantee you if you
fair.
Google grapefruit video, it's probably what comes up, but also don't quote me on that because it's been
the grapefruit video. The grapefruit incident.
Come back.
Look, just for
See,
shits
she
and
can't
giggles.
die, because then if she dies, nobody will talk to us at the market.
I'll open...
I don't think she can die.
No, I don't want to quit the battle. I want to fight the
That
battle.
doesn't seem fair. I'll open a new tab.
Oh, this fucking map again.
Stay focused.
The great video. I'm wondering if this will pop up. Oh my god, it's the first thing that popped up, I'm pretty sure. Yep, it's the first thing that popped up. So, there's that.
So you're confident that that is what people will be.
Yeah.
All right.
Look, and it's just the sound. It's only funny because of the sound, and I remember being like, "Oh my fucking god."
Oh no.
You're really leaving us to fill in a lot of the gaps here.
Look, I don't know. It's a tutorial video. If you need to learn some things, you can go
Curved
watch
shot.
I'm on it.
Hey, look, I mean, I learned a lot of things from the Alberta Sex Positive Education Center.
I wish we had more of those. That sounds like a good thing for just.
It was a nice
people
place.
to have.
That's where I took a ropes class there, and I took a belly dancing class there.
Victory.
Sean, you're full of wonderful information tonight.
Here goes.
I love the idea of belly dancing, Sean.
Yeah. Look,
Get to it.
I was definitely an oddity in there, and everybody kept talking about how brave I was, which I was like, really?
Oh, hi, John. The beer is very good. It's gone. It's very strong. The bottle is gone. I need to, like, not roll up here and drink, like, 12 proof alcohol right off the bat.
Oh, Lord.
No, it's very, very good. It's all gone. It's like an entire meal, though. It's very heavy, which is good because I told you I liked heavy beer. But no, it's very good. Thank you.
I feel like I shouldn't have talked about this video because now people are like, I don't know.
I didn't even listen to what video you were talking about because I was typing other stuff, but why are we doing this? Why are we doing this?
Because
I don't know.
I don't want to tell people to look it up. Don't look it up or do whatever. Just it's essentially it's like a sex ed video. If you're gonna look it up, realize it's like that, except
be careful.
Less educational and more technique. Whatever.
Look, it's all about technique.
Okay.
That's what they told me in belly dancing class.
I'm so delighted that I now know about this Sean who took a belly dancing class. This is excellent deep Sean lore.
I was being supportive.
Yeah, John, I really wanted fruit or raspberries or something like different kind of sweet to go with the coffee flavor, but I don't have any because the only thing we put in my grocery cart this week was Pop-Tarts and potato bread.
We tried to put more, but
no,
we
actually did okay. We did okay. We actually did genuinely great.
Did you get Doritos?
I did get Doritos, and I
thank
ate them all within 2 days. But unfortunately, I didn't put any fruit in my cart, and raspberries would go great with this beer. And so I need to know that next time I want to drink this beer, I should get raspberries because I think they would go excellently
He
with
was
it.
talking about grapefruit. What is that? What it's called?
Is it? I feel like
This common?
I went to go answer a message while you were talking about this, so I actually completely missed that conversation.
Beth, it's called. Just listen. If you want to see what I'm
Google
talking
grapefruiting?
about, if you look up the grapefruit video, it's the first video that pops up. It is a woman standing there teaching you about this. It is a video.
Auntie Angel's grapefruit technique.
Oh God. Yeah, I'm pretty sure that's it.
Auntie
And again,
Angel.
She looks like she knows what she's. I trust this woman.
I'm telling
Whatever
you,
technique
Lord.
if you watch nothing else
Oh,
of
she
that
has
video,
a knife though. Where does a knife
Listen.
come in?
listen.
Auntie
Listen.
Angel doesn't mess around.
John, I do have a Pop-Tart. I do have a Pop-Tart.
Okay, speaking
I
of
already
which,
beat you to it. Yeah, I'm saving the barley wine one for when I can actually like fully enjoy it and not doing shit online.
that was something that straight up freaked me
Is
out.
she gonna teach?
Are you gonna
I don't
talk?
want to say it now. Is she gonna teach her how to fuck a grapefruit?
No, she's gonna teach you how to fuck somebody else with a grapefruit.
What would you do? Wouldn't it sting? Isn't that acidic?
No, look, just watch the video later when you can listen to it, because it's not. I will tell you this. I've never.
And this is the quality content you can get only on Trash.
I have no experience with this. The video is a meme as
I
far as
have not
I'm
personally
concerned.
fucked a grapefruit, but I do know people who have.
It
And they say that this video is invaluable as far as instructional content is concerned.
What is it teaching? Yeah, looking at the. Oh my god, what is she doing?
Listen, if she's doing it, you need to listen to the audio.
Wait, okay, I know we don't do reaction videos over here. I kind of feel like we should do a reaction video.
Listen, Beth, can you listen to the audio? Because you should.
I don't think I am in a state where I can listen to two audios at once.
It's just a sound. You don't need to listen to what she's saying. Just get to the point where she's doing the thing.
You need
Listen
the
to
sound
that.
for the
Because
full
it-
experience.
It's hilarious.
Okay.
Holy shit.
Look,
Oh wait, I could put captions
I
on.
can do a safe for work variation of like that sound
I
effect.
thought I was dead.
But like,
I don't think such a thing exists.
it's just like gagging sound.
Okay, I'm unmuting YouTube.
Okay.
I will not be stopping.
No! No! The 2 seconds of it and I didn't need that!
Are you actually wounded? Because it was hilarious.
I
to me.
did! And it was like... It was like violent slurping.
Yes. Yes, that is what it is.
Violent
Trying
slurping.
to teach me how to do.
She's teaching you to violently slurp.
Where does the grapefruit come into... Why is a grapefruit involved in this?
If you watch the whole video, she explains that it's essentially like it is allowing you to essentially do better work for someone
So
that
to
you're
actually
trying.
like bring a grapefruit in...
Yes.
No!
Again.
This is raising, like, just having this context.
Far more questions than answers.
Listen, all I can tell you is that I know of the video
One more
because somebody showed it to me. That shit was hilarious. And that's literally the end of it in my life.
I'm not
just
okay. I'm not okay, Wild Wolf. This... I shouldn't have asked.
Something. I'm not sure if I'll ever be okay again. I am changed.
It's fine. I don't know how many people have actually done that.
Is it? I know I don't have the correct parts to be on the receiving end of the grapefruit, but if a partner brought a grapefruit in...
So listen.
I'd be out of there so fast.
She tells you at the beginning. She says, "All right, now." She's like, "If you don't want to freak out your man, blindfold him."
I have issues with that immediately.
The prize grapefruit. Oh my god.
I'm telling you, it's the weirdest video, but it's so funny. Look, it might be good. I don't know. We need to find someone.
Fucking
Okay.
hilarious.
In my defense, I had a cheeseburger, a fake cheeseburger, before drinking the beer. So, like, I'm not nearly as drunk as I could be, but the grapefruit has broken me.
The grapefruit
Why?
has probably broken a number of people.
Especially if they were blindfolded. I can't.
This sounds like a scenario in which a perfectly good grapefruit is wasted.
I mean, it might make it, if you like the taste of grapefruit, it might make what you're doing more better. I don't fucking know.
No, I'm not gonna say that sentence.
Anyway,
moving along.
Look, we can.
In battle.
Yeah, how's it going?
I'm living. I'm living the best life.
It's like I'm sorry, but I'm also not, because I figured y'all would have known about that. But I guess it was like a niche meme.
Yeah, it worked.
Okay. Oh.
Speaking
of which,
stressed now. I wasn't stressed before this, and now I'm so fucking
the very
stressed
existence
out.
of this horror show is
First
just like,
of all, allow me
I
to
don't understand why.
understand you are all my friends and I care about your well-being, but I'm gonna step that aside for a moment and say, you guys have ruined my worldview so many times, so you can fuck back for a second and deal with someone doing something weird with a grapefruit for 5 seconds.
You know what? That is completely fair. There have been enough times when I'm like, X is problematic, though, Sky. You know what? I deserve
Look,
to
I
have grapefruit
appreciate
ruined
that,
for me.
though. I appreciate those moments, though. I'm glad to know when someone tells me when something in the world is problematic. It hurts, but it is helpful.
I'm so stressed out.
Oh,
you're fine. You know, you told me about something way different.
That was worse.
You told me about a garlic thing.
Oh, that is way worse. And no, it wasn't garlic. It was a fig.
I thought it was both. Anyway.
I mean, it could be
what are
both.
you guys getting up to when I'm not around?
We don't want to go down this path. You don't want to go down this path.
We're moving on from that one.
Yeah, all right.
Anyway.
Anyways,
Look,
so
how's the fight going?
The fight's going great. So
I'm gonna cry. I'm gonna get water.
I got
water.
super freaked
I am
out.
done with my beer.
I got super freaked out at
was
ropes
delicious.
class the one day.
For which reason?
class?
Are you talking about the knife thing?
What's ropes?
Yeah,
class?
the knife thing.
What?
Yeah, the knife
Ropes
thing.
and knives, Sean. What are you getting up to?
Look,
It's the sex club where they teach you responsible sex.
It's Alberta's.
Is
it's
it?
It's the
It's
Sex
the sex
Positive
club.
Education Center.
I'm learning so much about Puck tonight.
And
It's
I
like the-
did a ropes course there, but they did the ropes course on the first floor, and on the second floor they had a knife class. And I was like,
Celebrate later.
what the fuck is that?
Yeah.
It's. Some people find threatening danger hot.
Yeah, but
Look,
like, do they
but-
teach you how to like?
They probably teach you how to responsibly pet someone
I
without
don't
actually
know.
hurting them or
Okay.
leaving a scar.
But
I
like
figured.
we had to go upstairs to like give our ropes to the other class upstairs the one day, and there were naked people in the knife class, and I was like, I'm glad I'm not in this one.
I'm definitely gonna get water. This has gone to places that I didn't expect tonight, and I'm like okay with it. Like, if I wasn't okay with it, I would have stopped this. But like, I'm just surprised.
This is a lot to unpack.
It's a lot to unpack about everyone tonight.
Oh,
Excuse
goodness.
me, I have revealed nothing new about myself. It's
You knew that Sky looked up weird shit on the internet long before this.
Guy.
no, people have shown me weird shit on the internet. Look, I'm a connoisseur of memes to a degree, and again,
Feelings.
Sean, you have to watch this later, please, for me. And
Don't know that I have to, but
you don't have to, but you know what I mean.
yeah.
Just
Beating
shot
up
to me
these
with a beam.
bandits. Remembering the
Yeah,
horrors
this
that I
is-
saw in knife class.
Was it that bad? I mean, you went to the
I
sex
mean-
positivity place. Is a naked person the worst thing?
God, I just do love the words knife class.
Yeah,
Do
and
you?
that was the thing. I was like, I heard the words knife class, and I was like, it can't be what I think it is.
No, it's. I mean, that's a very responsible thing because you don't actually want to like hurt your partner. Like, they probably teach you how to not.
Is
murder
that
your
that
partner.
mainstream though? Like to be enough to have a class
In
about it?
BDSM circles, yes.
Okay.
Look, the ropes class I kind of got, but I didn't get
Put me in there.
Knife class, so it's like, okay, that's...
Please don't say that, Caspar. We're talking about the sex positivity.
We're talking about things.
Not... Anyway,
yeah,
I understand.
I wasn't good at
I
belly
understand
dancing.
the grapefruit.
I wasn't good at belly dancing, but I was kind of good at ropes class.
Also, grapefruits are not good, as far as I understand. They don't taste good.
I just think it would sting.
Yeah, well,
it's citric. It should definitely sting.
It's literally acid. Why would you put that there?
I don't know. Ask Auntie Angel. Go comment on her YouTube video.
Auntie Angel, I have a number of medical
I have so many
questions
questions that I don't actually want answers to. I feel like if I wanted the answers to this question by the age 33, I would have gotten them.
Again, all I'm saying is she gives an amazing amount of context if you watch the video and listen to what she says as far as like...
One might say she goes deep with this cantaloupe.
No!
this
video is only 3 minutes and 40 seconds.
Yeah, it's not a long video.
And yet it felt like a fucking eternity.
Hey guys, I won the battle!
Look, if you watch it, you are welcome to tell me because it's hilarious, but I will be right back.
I don't know if I can. Can't do this. I'm not
I won the battle and I got so much money.
I'm so proud of you, Puck. This is gonna be what finally breaks me, makes me cry.
And nobody died.
I'm genuinely real proud of you that no one has died this time. Like, I don't know if I've said that, but I'm very proud of you, especially since I feel like we've had very many distracting conversations tonight.
And I'm doing so good. Nobody's dying and nothing. Nobody's getting close to dying even.
I'm so stressed
just
out.
Living out the lives. We're living out. We're living La Vida.
Loca?
Yeah.
How's Ricky Martin doing?
How is Ricky Martin?
I know he came out as gay a couple weeks ago, or not weeks
Thanks,
ago, years
Wild
ago.
Wolf. Wild Wolf's always got my
What
back.
do we thank you, Wild Wolf, for? Good job.
Wild
Puck.
Wolf says
yes.
I did a good job.
You are doing an excellent job.
Wild Wolf
you
is
are,
my #1 cheerleader.
Puck, you are genuinely doing a great job while we throw the weirdest, most awful topics at you. Like, I can't handle this shit, and I'm not even trying to not kill children.
Oh, this map.
Oh, I love this map. You divide them. You send half out one way and half out the other way, and I realize
Everybody goes one direction. Got it.
No! That's not what I said. I'm gonna start crying. This is gonna be what makes me cry this month.
What,
Is
this battle?
Grapefruit combined
We have
with
had
this battle.
some of the most emotionally charged episodes of our show that we have had in a very long time. And this is what makes you cry.
Why are you sending Dorothea out first? Look,
She's fine.
I was not expecting the grapefruit. I got blindsided by that. I will
prevail.
It
None of us
coincided with me
expected
finishing
the
my
grapefruit.
beer.
Oh no.
And how
It's
is
like
it
the
only
Spanish
9:30?
Inquisition. Nobody
It
expected
is only 9:30 at night.
Is it? Oh God,
it is. At least for me, it's only 10:30.
All right, it's almost go time for this. I gotta go make helper. We'll finish this battle, and I think
Gotta
that's
go
it.
make what?
I gotta go make hamburger helper.
That sounds good. Again, I can tell I'm drunk because I want meat.
Well, it's either hamburger helper or burritos. I'm not sure which one I'll land on.
That sounds good. Oh my god, I'm gonna fucking cry.
But I'm gonna make one of them.
Why are we like this?
Because I like food. I like all kinds of food.
Let's get to it.
I was in the grocery store today and they had these big wraps, pork ribs. And I was like, oh, I could go for some ribs.
Not been physically in a grocery store in over a year.
I can drive again, so I've been to more
I
grocery
have-
stores in the last few days than I have in like 2 years.
Oh man, that's true. How's your car? How's your car?
What's next?
It's functional.
It's a car.
Yeah, I mean, look, I paid $1,900 for it. Like,
That's a good deal. But I mean, like, yeah, I get that.
I paid $1,900 for it. My expectations are low. It is meeting those expectations.
There you go.
Oh, she did the jump again.
In 3 weeks, I'm finally fucking allowed in a grocery store again.
Hooray!
I got my second vaccine dose next week. A week from now.
Each battle,
And then in 2 weeks after that, I can finally fucking hug a person again.
Hooray!
And I'm gonna cry.
Yay, hugs. I don't ever get hugs. I don't have a hug person in my life.
I mean, but you should.
I used to.
Okay, well, we'll find you a Raphael.
Like, I used to have a hug person in my life. Okay, that's not true. Sam is technically my hug person.
There you go.
I haven't seen him in a while.
You need platonic hug people in your life. And I mean, like, I used to be a very, like, not clingy person. I probably still am. I'm very, like, I have a limited amount of how much I want to be touched and, like, who. And yet, after 14 months of not seeing anyone, I'm gonna fucking koala on anyone who will let me. Like, I'm just gonna attach myself,
It's just
wrap
like
my legs around them.
all of that discomfort with the physical
just
contact
gone.
is gone. It's replaced with a deep
100%
longing.
platonic. Yeah, anyone who wants to be platonically koala'd is like, yes, let's go.
Right.
We'll see how long it lasts, though. I have a terrible feeling that I'll koala on, like, one person, and then I'll go back to being like, I'm fine, don't touch me.
I think I'm good now.
So it'll probably be, I'm gonna see Luis. Luis is the first person who I'm gonna see and hug, because he's the one...
koala'd.
Luis gets first koala privilege because he is the one who drove me to urgent care over a year ago when I was so sick. He's the one who, like, answered his phone at 3 a.m, took me to urgent care even though I probably had COVID. Like, he sat in a small place with me despite me being terribly sick and the risk that he was gonna get terribly sick. So, like, Luis has first koala privileges, and I'm completely aware that, like, he might be the only person I koala, and then I immediately go back to being like, don't touch me. It's okay.
I'm good now.
I'm good.
No touch you.
Although I suspect not. I suspect as soon as I'm allowed to, I'm going to be like, I need my friends to come lay on top of me.
Lay across me.
Lay across me, and until I can feel things again.
Oh boy.
I know. Ugh.
That's a big mood, as the kids say.
Look, I'll platonically koala you if you want, but you are far away. But when we're not far away, I'll platonically latch onto your back if you want.
Sure. Look, anybody is free to latch onto me in any way they want.
Anywhere I can hide.
But I'll probably be pretty stiff during the whole process.
That's fair. Because, like, me too. Again, it's like, I'm not a generally cuddly person. And yet I'm like, but people, so I suspect I'm going to be a very stiff koala.
Yeah. I'm always afraid of hurting people because I'm so big.
No, but you look snuggly.
Yeah, but look, a lot of people have kind of wrecked me.
No. Fuck them. Fuck them, Puck. They just weren't right for you.
I have been told that I am big and scary many times in my life, and that has informed much of my mannerisms.
I mean, I guess I have a biased opinion because I've only seen you sitting down, and I know that you're not big and scary, and so I'm, like, braced for you not to be big and scary. One day you'll find someone who's like, oh yeah, 6 foot tall, 6'5" tall, cuddly giant wall. That is my jam.
Excellent.
They do exist out there, somewhere.
All right, Sagate.
Oh, come on, Tiny Beth.
Whoop, bam. Oh, 87
That
damage.
loud. Sorry.
Now we're talking. No, don't worry about it. We're all loud here.
At least I have finished my beer, so this is the drunkest I'll get, and I do have one.
We all float here.
Don't like that.
Ha Here? No. Okay, you can't get close enough to hurt anyone, so I guess just go here and hope for the best. Alright, you go here and shoot arrows at guys. That is your want. That is your want in this world.
I'm so glad she's not dead.
No, look, nobody's dead.
You haven't killed anyone.
Awesome.
You've been doing well. You have genuinely been doing very well.
I'm very good.
I know I give you shit.
I'm very good, Mr. Combat. Just you see.
I mean, you're very good, Mr. Combat, now. You clicked a button that is not a good button to click. I don't know. Sometimes you just click that button and you don't know what it is.
Yeah.
I don't know what that button is.
That'll do it.
I recognize it as a, oh fuck, I clicked this button and I don't know what it is button.
Yeah. Look, like if somebody asked me what buttons do you press to play this game,
clue.
I couldn't tell them. It's all just muscle memory now.
Yeah.
Like it's... Attack! Throw your axe at him. Wing. Nailed it.
No one makes a cat squeak.
Good work, Caspar. I don't care what anybody says. I like Caspar's spirit.
Okay, I'm back.
Caspar's got good spirit.
You didn't miss too much.
No, I'm just
I know,
winning
I
all of the
wasn't here.
fights. I'm winning every fight I engage in. And everyone, all of my enemies are being driven before me. And I hear the lamentations of the women.
Was that a Conan reference?
Yes. Ah! Oh, she's gonna kill this dude too. Oh, fuck.
No choice.
Yeah, okay. You kind of obliterated his entire family, but that's fine.
Tiny Beth, you always have a choice.
Oh, oh no. Oh no. Go get him, Lonnie. Leonie.
Leonie.
Leonine. Critical hit?
No,
Critical
there's
hit.
no N at the end of her name. It's Leonie.
Another one?
Leonie.
Leonie.
Nice
Leo.
work, critical hit. Your name is Critical Hit now.
Shorten every
Critical
name
hit.
to the first 3 letters.
Sylvain's gonna die!
Oh, Sylvain's using his lance. He shouldn't use that.
Is he a Dark Knight yet? Or is he just cavalry?
Nah, he's just cavalry.
Everyone looks really
That's
sexy
my
in the
cue.
Dark Knight armor. Like, everyone.
Ooh.
In what?
Yeah. Yeah. Steel bow.
Have just
Get him,
random-
Bernadetta.
What, Sky?
I don't understand. It looked like that character buffed the randos, and I'm like, okay, but do the randos do anything?
They do like gambits and shit. I don't know. I'm too tipsy for strategy.
Dorothea has a useless gambit right now because I gave it to her and I regret it and I want to give her a new one. But basically, she gives somebody an improvement to movement. Improvement.
Fuck! I'm too tipsy to do proper portmanteaus. My one skill
what?
in life is gone. Portmanteaus.
Portmanteau, where you
A
combine 2
portmanteau.
words.
Yeah.
I've never been to Europe.
Fuck you, Puck.
That's also a lie because I have been to Europe, but still.
Yeah, I've seen the pictures.
That's
Yeah,
true.
I've seen the pictures. Sean.
Yeah, we've all seen the pictures, Sean.
Pictures.
Pitches of Europe. You're running around with the Europeans. What are you doing in Europe for? You don't want to belong here.
Stop it. He said he's going to start using this character more, and I'm very upset.
He said that to me earlier, and I was like, a character we can kill, so I hope it's a character we can kill.
Thank you, Todd. Look, it's tough being a big guy. Because if you're a big guy, people either expect you to be like, oh, I'm a big tough guy and stuff. People don't always, you know, believe in you to be nice and that kind of thing. And my ex, like, wrecked me for a lot of shit. Because she used to tell me, oh, you don't ever be angry because you're terrifying when you're angry and you scare me. And so
yeah,
it's like,
that's what someone who's manipulative would say. Fuck her.
so like I always had to be careful of like how I expressed any feelings because I didn't want to upset anybody or make
This is
anyone
like so
scared of me.
foreign to me because in my experience, like 6'5" is a desirable thing for girls.
Follow up, just so anybody on the outside of this knows, we know a lot of background stuff, so we have the right to say fuck
Yeah,
that
none
person.
of you,
We're not...
none of you are allowed to say fuck that
This is
person.
just
Only we're
us.
allowed to say fuck that person.
And even we shouldn't probably do that
Say
here
it,
because, you know. Anyway, the point being, Dorothea is the one with the purple hair, right?
No.
That's Bernadetta.
No. I mean, yes, she does purple hair too.
That's one of them is Bernadette, yes.
There are multiple hair colors in this game.
There are multiple
And Sean
purple
can't tell any of the
women.
redheads apart.
I really can't. I'm not even gonna.
I was dead.
So hurt.
God, that armor's so cool.
Yeah, the Black Knight armor is fucking awesome. Everybody looks sexy as a Black Knight.
Well, he's not a Black Knight. He's just a cavalry guy who wears black. He's just edgy.
First of
He
all,
has a reason to be edgy. His brother tried to kill him by throwing him down a well.
Yeah, he also tried to kill him by turning into a fucking Godzilla monster too. That was recent.
Yeah.
That was just last month.
You should recruit Sylvain. Oh wait, you did recruit Sylvain.
Yeah, I'm playing with him right now.
Because he literally will join you as long as you're a woman.
Oh, fireball! Fireball again!
Oh man, I'm not gonna be able to do that anymore.
Fireball? What?
Yeah, because that staff I'm gonna give up. Speaking of which, Sean, so
oh my god,
we got the game on Sunday. I don't know.
Yeah, did you look at your character sheet?
I did last week, but I didn't know if anything had changed.
No.
So Sean and I have already covered this, and Sean has no fucking clue what he's doing on Sunday.
Oh wait, did you just say? Did you just say? Oh no, it hasn't changed since Sunday because there was nothing on Sunday. It was technically there. I love you. I know you're busy. I respect that. But don't make that face at me.
I put all of your spells in, and I omitted some of them because I couldn't add them because I didn't have the correct content, and there were some I wanted to modify.
So that's why, because by all spells, I think there were 3 when I looked.
There were definitely more than 3.
Oh, well, maybe I read it wrong. I don't know. Look.
So you're admonishing me before you even know.
I looked at it the day of. I'll go look at it right now. Oh, hey, it's got some of the stuff in it.
Oh, look at that.
Look, sir. Look.
I toil over a hot homebrew stove for you guys.
Well, okay, and here's another question though. Like, how does it do? Because like, actually, how do homebrew items work? Because like, because like one of the things about the Staff of Power is like, you have Fireball, but you specifically have Fireball at 5th level.
Yeah.
And when you try to use it, it does that. So how in the world is it? How do you calculate that shit, or do you not? Or
well, when you input the spells into the homebrew item on D&D Beyond, it gives you the option to choose what level it's cast at.
Y'all are just gonna have to tune in on Sunday to see what staff it is.
Exactly.
Yeah, it's great, and I guarantee you almost certainly that it will come into play because we finally got all our emotional bullshit out of the way.
Did we? I feel like there's always more emotional bullshit we can get out of the way.
I've been thinking about the trial and I'm deciding whether or not to skip it.
The trial?
Yeah, because I can't think of a way to do the trial that doesn't involve me just talking to myself for 30 minutes.
Yeah, because all of us are too fucking biased to like even take part in the trial.
Yeah, that is a problem.
Yeah.
I mean, you could just do a thing where it's
we
like
all
the
get
waiting
kicked
room.
out of the courtroom.
Yeah, well, no, that's what I was gonna say. You could do a thing where they're like, we all believe you're too close to this, and so
like
we just do it on our own, and then we just get the result.
If I was gonna do something, I'd probably like cutscene it.
Tell me
if that makes sense.
Like show the end or show the result.
Yeah, like do like a description or something like that. But I don't know. I don't know that we would do the full trial because again, it's just gonna be me. There's more things. There's more things.
Right. I mean, maybe it happens while we're out doing whatever we do next.
Shit.
What are we doing next? Are we gonna have to go hunt down the dragon claw? I don't want to do that shit.
We have like a dragon cult on the table. We have a red dragon on the table that Lilith wants.
You don't have any leads, and you still haven't found Tommy, so it's almost time to go look for Tommy.
Yeah, when do we get to go look for
fight in
Tommy?
Brightstone.
Yeah.
When do we get to go look for Tommy?
I work to grow.
I mean, soon. I'm running out of time for the season for the mid-season finale here.
Yeah.
That's in like 2 months.
That's in like.
That's like 8 episodes.
Is it 2 months? March,
Yeah, it's like 2
April. Oh,
Sunshine,
May,
don't be bad. I know you're hungry.
All right, guys. I
5
think
more minutes.
we're gonna hit explore, and we're gonna call her a stream today.
You gotta save it. Save it.
Yes, I'm gonna save it, but I'm gonna do this too.
Sunshine,
so I'm going to...
get the fuck off my craft table.
Are you gonna get what you need for Tiny Sky?
Get Tiny Sky. You know what? Before you save, go find Tiny Sky and try to recruit him. Just so we know. Don't chew that glue stick. Oh my god.
But mother, it is the forbidden pull-apart string cheese.
Don't.
Okay.
I know it is. Come here. Be good.
Okay, who did I want to give an axe to?
Edelgard and Annette.
Okay, Annette. So I'm gonna use my.
Here.
Fuck. Never mind.
Be good for 5 more minutes, please.
I was
You
gonna
can't
use
eat
my.
crap.
Okay, whatever.
You eat
I'll
glue
tinker
sticks.
with this offline. All right.
Go find Tiny Sky.
What does Tiny Sky want from me?
Dex and...
He wants Dex and authority because he's a sub.
Okay.
I hate Ollie.
Storehouse.
So much hate.
4 minutes, Sunshine. Please. Please don't do this to me. Please don't eat glue sticks.
But mother, the forbidden...
Mother is cruel. Mother won't let me eat glue sticks.
Brr.
Mother won't let me eat glue sticks.
Is it like hot glue sticks?
Yes, it's hot glue sticks.
Oh my god, it literally is the forbidden string.
I'm gonna hold him under my arm gently for 4 minutes. And then he's gonna get dinner. And then hopefully he'll stop being bad. You're only bad when the camera is on. Why are you like this? I love you so much, but you can't do this.
Black Pearl. Use.
Also, Norbog needs to heal. I noticed in our last game that your health was so low.
It's enough time has passed that I think I've healed.
You
like,
have,
long rests.
definitely.
I think I'm healed on my sheet. I don't know why it's not showing up. I'll fucking look at it right now.
You gotta give yourself a long rest.
I'm pretty sure I have.
Well then, I don't know. Maybe you did it after the game. I don't know.
Alright, I'm gonna juice up my stats.
Oh, nope. I still have myself at 42 health points. That should be 104. Alright.
Must be nice. You have literally double my hit points.
Sky, I don't do magic though.
Yes, you do. You have a hey, do you want a staff that can
Don't
grow
do it.
into your club to make it do extra poison damage?
Yes.
I already told you this is probably a thing you can do because
Look.
Richard did it.
Look.
Sorry, Richard attempted to do it.
I know I could ask for more things, but right now, look, the things that I want to be able to summon animals and I want to be able to wild shape again. And these are goals that I have.
Okay.
I'm getting there.
Speaking of spells I don't have,
You don't have wild shape.
Flock
or
of Familiars was definitely on my list.
Yeah,
But like,
I don't
don't
have
worry
that
about it.
because
Don't
I don't
worry
have the
about
proper
it.
content of it, and I wanted to change it.
You wanted
Where's
to
Tiny
change
Sky?
it. Why, though?
Because I wanted to change it to Swarm of Familiars.
Ooh.
A swarm of crabs.
I thought what was it called? It was like a spell.
It's a cast of crabs.
There you go.
I was actually going to call it Bone Swarm.
Ooh.
Wait, but that takes the crabs away.
Shell swarm.
Are they gonna be bone crabs?
Yes.
Babs.
Oh my god, Babs.
Didn't work. Look, we've already covered this. I'm only good for one thing, and it's portmanteaus.
Crones.
Please be good for 2 more minutes. 2 more minutes, love.
What are you doing?
I'm juicing up my stats so that you guys will love me.
I already love.
I'm taking stat-enhancing drugs.
Oh.
Are you okay? I guess you are. But are they like specifically Dex and?
They're
authority?
whatever I have. There's a bunch of them,
Sunshine.
and they're a bunch of different things.
I'm picturing he's taking a bunch of steroids and rolls up to Tiny Sky and like, what is the appropriate equivalent of like you can call me mommy too?
You can call me mommy now.
What
Just
are you?
pick him up by the head and carry him off.
Right. Please keep the crabs. Look, we're keeping the crabs. Look,
They're canon now.
Sky
made $500 with this crab bullshit. The crabs are staying.
Okay,
The
if
crabs
you
are worth $500.
intended it to be crabs, I can change it to Crab Swarm.
I do just want it to be crabs. That was the point. I wanted because Flock of Familiar makes familiars, and I wanted to do it trying to cast like cats, but crabs come out because it came from the crabs.
We can make it crabs, but I want to make it a swarm because a swarm creature is easier to manage than 12 or 20 creatures.
Valid. Look, to be completely honest with you, I was going to have these discussions anyway, because if I ever use any of these higher castings of like animate or summon dead, I literally don't want to do a whole like, oh, he gets a turn, he gets a turn. I kind of want to run it just like a swarm.
All right.
Professor.
Would too.
What an honor that you would come and talk to me. I'd like
He
to
even
learn more
sounds
about
like
you.
Joe Cat.
Maybe someday you can add me to your class.
Oh my god, he does!
Right?
Yeah! Wait.
So wait, is he...
No, he doesn't want to join me!
I've never spoken to Flame. She always seems...
All right, whatever.
Damn it!
How did you get him like a month ago?
I'm telling you I didn't. You guys are crazy.
I feel like the way you're doing that voice you do when you fucked up, and you don't want us to.
What are you talking about? I don't know how I could have made it so I can't get him anymore after I got him.
Did you say? Was this after you saved Weird or whatever?
I'm sure I would learn so much more if I could. I can.
Hell yeah! You got the cutie boy.
I got Ash.
He's real cute.
I think that's what it was. I think maybe we got Ash.
No, I'm pretty sure you got Enoch the other time.
No, it was nuts.
I refuse.
We were excited.
All right.
And then we talked about how he's a bow person.
I
was like, make him a... Because I was like, what? He's a bow guy. No, make him a black mage. And you were like, eh.
Let's see.
Okay, but I don't know how I could have backed that up. Even if the save was gone, my stats wouldn't have changed.
I both think you did.
I think you did.
My stats wouldn't have changed, though. Why would it make it so he's suddenly not recruitable?
I don't know.
See?
That doesn't make any sense.
Yeah, we had a mass hallucination.
It must have been a mass hallucination.
I'm assuming he said something
people in the chat are like, you had it too, and I'm like,
I thought you did.
All
Go
right,
try him
whatever.
again. Go try him again.
Fucking jacked. I can't do it for another month.
But you just fixed your stats.
Yeah, I know,
right?
but I can't ask him again for a month. You can only ask him once more month.
I mean, I guess that's okay because you're not at like anywhere near the halfway point.
but
Oh my
if
god,
I-
we're not. There's
Okay,
so
but
much
if
of
I
this
just
game
quit
left.
now, it's saved at today.
Save it.
Wait. No, he's saying if he quits now, he can go back and redo it.
Yeah, I can spend my points on authority, then go talk to him, and then I might get him.
I'm not confident enough in that to agree with it, but like if you want to, I won't stop you.
Okay, I think that's the thing we can do. All right.
I'm confident enough to try.
Thank you
Even though
so
I know
much
nothing about this game.
for joining us, guys. Thanks for watching. We have a lot of fun doing this one. The Trash Bin YouTube channel now does daily uploads, so you can check those out. Yeah.
Yeah, apparently. Sean's been doing the work.
I've been hard at work.
I just show up and drink. This is the easiest gig I've ever had.
It does have daily uploads now. If you'd like, you can check out our playthrough, well, not full playthrough, but our gameplay of Unrailed. That series started today, so you can check those out. You can also see the terrible time we had with Magic Legends, which we did not enjoy, but some people commented on that and said they were going to change it and things were going to be better, so we'll see how that happens.
That's a lie. It's always going to be an MMO and they can fuck themselves.
I was waiting
Magic
for
the Gathering,
that comment,
Wizards of the Coast? Wait, maybe I take that
No,
back.
it wasn't them. It was some other person that liked the game. And then, there's going to be some other stuff coming up. So those are going to keep going, and it's basically just replays of the stuff we do on Tuesdays. So you can watch those in bite-sized chunks on daily uploads. So thank you so much.
And if you want a more legitimate game, come see us on Sundays on the Mercs of Mischief.
On Sunday on the Mercs of Mischief, where we are going to play some more Dungeons & Dragons, and either we're going to learn the outcome of a trial, or the trial's going to be extended. I don't know. If I extend it, you guys are going to want to sit in that fucking house and watch them, so I'm going to just do the trial and get it over
But there
with.
will be a necromancy
It'll be good. It'll be
staff
good.
no matter what.
Yeah, you can come affect our game. If you
Thank you,
do
Todd.
tips or Patreon, you can affect our game by giving us cutscenes. It's good times. It's good times.
Todd, we played for 3 hours Magic Legends, trying to get to be able to play with each other, and then we couldn't all play with each other. It was bullshit. Anyway.
So I'm hearing it was 2.5 hours too long.
It was, yeah.
From the moment we started, it was too long.
Thanks for joining us. We'll see you guys next time. Take care. Good night.
It's in the bin.
There you go.
All right, you got it in at the end.